سباي فات. مشاهدينا الاعزاء، اهلا وسهلا فيكم. نحن كتير كتير اشتقناكم على المره الماضيه، واكيد وصلنا لمرحله كتير حلوه بالاي جي سي. ايس بدنا نخبرهم عن الراوند روبن للفيورز اكيد. وما تنسوا بليز تعملوا سبسكرايب للشانل تبعيتنا اي جي سي تي في، وان شاء الله تكونوا مبسوطين تحضروا معنا هيدي الجيم.
يعني مثل ما شفتوا كان عندنا نحن جيمز كتير حلوة. the other week quarter finals كانوا بجننوا، فرق كتير قوية، فرق كتير فاجأتنا. يعني كان عندنا نحن for example AY5 ما حدا سمع فيهم على اساس وإذ بيطلعوا فريق كتير قوي، صار لهم كتير بيتمرنوا سوا، قدروا يخسروا المنتخب التونسي ويتفوقوا عليهم ربحوا 2-0. اول وحدة ما كان في مواجهة صعوبة ابدا، was very easy لهم. تاني وحدة كان في شوية كومباك من المنتخب التونسي، بس ستيل اي واي 5 تأهلوا. ورجع كمان عنا جراوند زيرو تأهلوا بعد كامباك كتير كتير رائعة. كانوا خسرانين أول جيم، عملوا كامباك بكابل ستون، رجعوا عملوا كامباك بثيرد جيم وربحوها. سبوت نت 1-2-0 كمان ما واجهوا أي صعوبة بفضل اللاعب اللي معه نيا عيسى. يعني عيسى شو بدي أقول لك خيي. وبيبقى عندنا كمان فريق الايف من العراق اللي حنشوفه كمان اليوم عم يلعب، هن الفريق الرابع اللي تأهل. اليوم حنشوف جراوند زيرو فيرسز اللايف. شو رأيك استاذ؟
يعني اليوم صراحه ولعان الجيم.
ولعانة ولا ايه؟
في ستراتس وميراج، ما انت كثير بتحبها ايس لميراج اللي خسرت فيها باللان كمان.
بدك
لا لا.
تذكرني يعني بخسارتي ايه؟
يعني انا متوقع اكيد كل التيمز اللي موجودين اللي وصلوا لهذه المرحله اخذينها بطريقه كثير سيريس. اول شيء اكيد كلهم هن متاهلين للمين ايفنت لحديت هلا، بس اكيد اكيد لازم يربحوا قد ما فيهم راوندز، قد ما فيهم
100%.
يربحوا جيمات كرمال يكون عندهم افضليه بالاخر يعني. الجيم اليوم كثير قويه حتكون.
جيم كتير قوية، وانا حسب ما شفت بعتولي صورة للناس اللي عم تحضر على الشانل. يعني ما نبعت تحية للشباب اللي قاعدة بالجراوند زيرو هلا على التي في، الشاشة الكبيرة اللي شفناها على الصورة قاعدين عم يحضروا الجيم. ثانك يو فور يور سبورت، سبسكرايب everybody، كلنا بدنا الدعم تبعكم. اليوم عم نحضر ميراج جراوند زيرو فيرسز اللايف. انا عندي ثقة كتير كبيرة بفريقنا جراوند زيرو، فريق اللبناني. مأكد انا انه رح يبيضوا لنا وجهنا هيدي الجيم. و all the support out there، حتى على اللايف كمان عندهم لعيبه منيحه. يعني عندهم كلي وعندهم ريدن. شفتهم لعيبه كتير منيح. بس all the best of luck for both teams. ميراج جمال فيها كتير ستراتس، كتير بلايز. انا كتير بحب العب كبيرسونال وايز بالاكسبيرينس تبعي. اذا انا عم بلعب على التي I love to abuse mid، ما في شك منها يعني. I love to abuse mid خيي. لو وان مان سولو، لو وان مان ارمي، بدك تروح ميد كل راوند خيي. اذا
مثل ما يو لاف
تيرورست
تو ابيوز
بيمشي
دروب
حالك.
بكوبل ستون، ما مشي الحال.
ايه حسب، حسب مين عم يلعب ضدي. ايه اتس جود. لكن لوكس لايك الجيم حتبلش قريبا، حنشوفكم سوا بعد شوي. gets to decide which side he wants to go will be the team that actually decides how this game is gonna go.
Klee is just going ham on everyone right now. Nico's just spreading some shots, and it's gonna be Alive winning the knife round.
Pretty nice one.
Some overconfidence here from Team GZ. Just going like knife round is not important. You know.
They didn't even care about the knife
It's
round.
not important, the knife round. Just 50%.
And we're actually going to be watching a very long game right now. You know, an hour just watching. There. Nah, actually, we're just waiting for the team switch.
But actually,
waiting for the team to
Spy is
go.
calling that he's ready. Nice shots by Rookie here with the Glock.
Yeah. Well, what do you think Alive's going to choose? CT or T?
Of course, Live can choose CT. Well, many at a professional level scale, they think it's like a CT-sided map. If you can hold very good, you're gonna win most probably. But it's not that. It's all about the strats, how the T's they control the map. That's my personal opinion.
Just like I said, yeah.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna start, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna start things off here with a pistol round, and we're gonna see Ground Zero. Virus carrying the bomb here. They got two nice utilities that they're gonna work with. It's just gonna be a two guys splitting towards that B site, and we're gonna see a two-man push through the apps. Actually, a smoke towards that CT spawn and smoke towards jungle. Maybe stairs. Gonna work things off, and this is gonna be an A split ice, just going towards that A side. We're gonna see Raiden with a really nice sick shot here towards Rookie, and Use is gonna one-tap the hell out of Virus, and Blue is pushing towards that connector. He's gonna get the first. Blue going for the second kill, just looking for some information, and Spy just flanking from the connector. Beautifully done there by Ground Zero, and the bomb, it's planted for the connector side here. 3 people retaking there from the CT spawn, and we're gonna see Nico with some amazing shots with that Glock towards that CT spawn, giving a lot of information. Nico with a headshot. He's gonna get traded really quickly, and the push Use towards that smoke. It's all on Blue and Spy, ladies and gentlemen. They don't have a kit to work with, so the time is with them. Use is trying to find someone. The Tech 9 here from Spy is going to get a jumping shot towards Use. Really nice, and it's a 1v1. It's all on Blue, ladies and gentlemen. Bibu, he has no absolute idea where Blue is, and from that USB shot, he's going to know, and Blue is going to clutch the round. Really nice round from Ground Zero, and they're going to take that pistol round, and Blue is just going to suicide towards that bomb. Just to get
well, that was a very surprising round. It was actually well planned and well executed. I mean, the timing, everything
I mean,
was good.
it's a simple plan, you know? It just
Exactly.
worked.
They even baited the guys on A ramp. I mean, Virus, I'm pretty sure all what he was doing was just baiting for his friends so that they can get that easy plan.
Nice. We're gonna see some basic A push here one more time from Team Ground Zero, and they are rushing towards that A side really quickly. We're gonna see Blue with one tap here onto Raiden, and the 5-7 is gonna do a lot of work here. It's not gonna work. Blue with his second kill, and Blue is just trying to one tap everyone. He's gonna get the third. Some really nice frags here. Just to note, they are not eco frags. They have armor. I mean, the round it just went down really quickly, which is pretty much good. You know, in such situations, they still have 5 people alive here from Ground Zero, and they saved a lot of economy. And Nico hello there, buddy. How are you?
Hello.
This is one thing with a Deagle here. It's nothing special.
Absolutely, just gonna tap your head with that Deagle, mate.
So as we were talking last time, like when Ground Zero wins a round like this, they have 5 players alive. Their economy is building up. So basically, they're doing a really good job so far, and Alive just not using many utilities actually on the second buy round. I see some shots here from Admiral. He's actually going to take down Blue really quickly without even getting one-shotted. And we're going to see the bomb here just rotating towards that B. See a flanker here from A, trying to flank Virus, the flanker guy, the faker.
Actually the baiter in this round. If you can notice, the bomb's actually going towards B.
And it's a 3v5 situation, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see Rookie here just trying to grab a kill here. Nice headshot onto Admiral. And the Rookie is just getting really pissed off here towards that side. Spy is going to refrag, and it's down to a 3 versus 3. Just a UMP and a P250 to work with. I mean, the retake is almost possible. Spy is waiting patiently towards that bench here, and it's going to be an easy kill towards you. Spy is just going to use his utilities. Nice shot by Nico. Nothing special. They don't have weapons, but I think they did a lot of damage. Team Alive, actually.
Not really. I mean, the whole purpose of okay, blue died mid. That was unfortunate, but then the point of virus had to die because he was actually putting enough thought into that fake. I mean, he wanted to die, wanted to execute fully so that they can kill him. Here's the buy round, OP.
Here's the buy round indeed, guys. Just so you know, if the CT they win this round, the T's are gonna reset probably. Gonna buy get a full buy again. Gonna see use here and two players just playing on A, one mid and two on B. Just basic. Blue is gonna walk in slowly to enter the side, and Blue with a double kill. What an amazing entry fragger here. Blue is gonna get here, and Klee is gonna return with a double kill. Blue with a nice headshot towards that smoke. How is this possible? And the retake is about to begin. 2 M4s against 4 AKs, but I seem the retake to be impossible here. You know why? Because all the T's, they are just waiting in that CT spawn just patiently. Admiral is just looking towards that ninja spot. Now we're gonna see Nico with a really nice one tap here, and the spray is gonna work. 4-0 for GZ. Really nice rounds. I mean, no.
I need to correct you with something. You said, how the hell did he do that? But then again, that's blue shooting, so anything done or doable by that guy is just okay. I mean, just heard him and just a full spray headshot on the jungle. That was a very nice round.
I mean, simple tactics going well. We're not seeing them split A strats, going underpass the connector, these things. Just really simple, just going all together, teamwork onto one side, basic smokes. I mean, Mirage is a basic map, I think. You know the A smokes, you know the B smokes, you just go towards that site, no?
Absolutely, yes. But then, obviously, in this, what they're trying to do is they're not trying to show a lot of strats. They're playing as a better team than live, obviously. This is what they're counting on: the info, the trade kills. We can go rush A side without smokes or flashes, but as long as we have proper aims, proper trades, proper angles, we're gonna take that side.
So we're gonna see some shenanigans here that you actually love. We're gonna see a fake A, and as we can see on the minimap here, Bomb is going B, and Spy with a really nice entry here towards that A side. He's gonna smoke that stairs and the jungle as well, and we're gonna see Spy and Blue actually going for that A side. Sorry, Spy and Rookie going for the A, and the guy on B is so smart. He did not rotate.
There's only one guy in B,
and he is down. Look at Spy just going all ham towards that guy in jungle, and use nice skill towards Rookie. With that 5-7, he's gonna actually try and save that Galil maybe, if Ground Zero lets him, but I see the chase is just starting here, and Spy is gonna finish things off. 5-0 clean, and now you're gonna see another buy round here from Team Alive. They have a lot of money, and this is an important round to win for Alive Ice. I mean, they have the economy. If they lose this round, they're gonna reset one more time, so it's gonna be 7-0 if they lose this round.
Absolutely, and this looks like a very interesting round. We actually have two ops in the cities, while the Ground Zero is just playing AKs. I mean, they're playing rifles, pushing, forcing the waves. You see, this is the mid control I was talking about. So easy.
We're gonna see a really nice smoke here from Virus, where it's that short area use in a really strong and solid position, actually. Guy from the Palace, 3 guys going mid, and it's definitely gonna be an A split. Nice refrag from Brookie here. Admiral just successfully taking down Virus, and we're gonna see Raiden with that AWP. I mean, it's a really not very bad position. Raiden is gonna get blue, and the bomb is gonna get dropped on that Tetris area, and we're gonna see Rookie and Spy here too as a connector. Nice 6 shots here from Rookie, double kill from that connector, just flanking from behind, and just 316 headshot towards that guy here from the CT spawn. And it's all on Raiden and Use to clutch the round. Actually, Use is going to be able to take down Rookie real fast. Solid defense, but Spy is going to be there to refrag immediately. And it's all on Raiden with the AWP, and Spy just going to spray from that smoke and kill him.
Do you see that shoulder peek? That face shoulder peek, and then he just thought he was going to hide in the smoke, but there's no hiding for you, buddy, you know? It's Spy, I can see you, even if it's the smoke.
That's what we were talking about. That was a very important round here for Alive. And it went really well. It went so sweet that they had the bomb in hand. Yet the guys did not rotate fast enough. The connector area was clear. You know, it's a mistake, actually. And that's what you get when you make mistakes in a game like this. We're going to see a nice push here from Admiral with a 5-7. It's not going to work because Rookie is here just to defend Virus. And Bibu in a really nice position here with a 5-7. Trying to grab a lot of information. It's about time to peek and look at Virus. Just one tapping with the Tech 9 and the AK. Rookie is playing a really very well organized support. Rookie the player, like he's improved a lot since last time, maybe practicing more. He's supporting a lot, just making sure he refrags when he did not actually last time. What do you think, guys, about Rookie?
Well, what I'm watching right now is I'm watching the Ground Zero everybody's used to, the strong, well-planned team that is always consistent and depending on the team play. I mean, the team is fantastic. The players are fantastic. They love each other. It's like a family. This is what we're seeing right now. As for Alive, they're not really trying this game.
I mean, they have the utilities. They went for the double op setup. This is the second time they go for it. It did not work. In these situations, I think Alive should play aggressive, just like Admiral is doing right now. They don't have to get that mid control. That mid control is going to be deadly for Team Alive. And the more rounds G0 get on T side, the more confident they become when they switch to CT. They have a lot of plans as well. They have aggressive players on that CT side. Virus, you never know when he pushes, you know. Even Blue on that B side is deadly. Spy is just controlling everything on the CT as well. And we can see some really nice smokes here towards that mid. Admiral is getting completely blocked here, trying to push with that AWP, and look, this is a very smart thing to do. Ground Zero will not be able to understand what Admiral is doing right now, but they don't seem to be caring much about Admiral right now, because the smoke, they're blocking everything off. We're gonna see a simple A execution here. 2 guys from the connector, 3 guys going from A, and nice shot here by Admiral, but Rookie is just still waiting patiently here. There's a guy on stairs, but Rookie is gonna be able to take down Admiral really quickly. Nice shot by Nico with the AWP here. Spy is gonna charge a 1-tap towards that jungle, and Spy is gonna continue dominating here. Nico with another kill towards Glee, and all of a sudden it's gonna be Bebo, but guess what? It's not gonna happen. The rounds there are going too fast, Ice.
Rounds are going too fast and too clean, buddy. I mean, it's just like, okay, Virus is dying, but Virus is actually baiting for his team. He's giving them the info, he's giving them the critical kills, and then it's just the rest of the Ground Zero team just taking the round easily.
What do you think, Ice? As I said, Live should play more aggressive.
Well, they should play more aggressive, but for example, Admiral push short with an op. Well, there should be a guy on Sniperness and there should be a guy on Connector. This is how you force mid. I mean, if the T's are playing mid, abusing mid, you need to do that as well. You play 3 guys CT peeking at the same time.
Look at Nico here, just waiting patiently with an AWP. The hold from GC, it's just amazing. Raiden could have got a lot of information for his team actually, but he decided not to take the risk, which is something good and bad at the same time. Sometimes even if you die, you give a lot of information for your team, so your team know what to do. They can rotate faster towards that site. We're gonna see a basic B push here from Team GZ, and I think the mistake is done and the steps have been heard, and Admiral in a really solid position here. He's gonna get smoked off, the mollies are gonna get thrown, and Admiral in a really solid position here. Raiden is gonna get the first. Raiden with a really nice double kill.
Admiral's still there. Admiral's still there.
In a really awkward position. GZ, they should check that side. Oh, hello there, buddy. Spy is around the corner. 16,000 gold on the ground. Nico is gonna get flanked, and Admiral is just gonna get that AWP. Let's see if he's gonna do something with it, and he's gonna actually get a kill. It's all on Blue, and nice shot by Admiral. A double kill. See, that spot is deadly. It's so common that you don't have to check it sometimes, you know? At a pro level like this, you think nobody can ever hide that.
And the smoke they actually threw there, it actually helped Admiral a lot, because he just hid in the smoke, he took his sweet time, and he was patient. I mean, he could have just, most people would just peek to try and shoot.
But we're gonna see here a sick shot from Spy, just penny hopping all over the way towards that mid area, and a flick shot with that AWP. And let's see if he's gonna pass that AWP towards Nico, because Nico is basically the opera of Team GZ. So far, so good for Team Ground Zero. Live, they need to do a lot of things to come back in this game. I mean, already 10 seconds down on the clock, and one is already dead from the city. This is never good. 4v5 situation, especially here on Mirage, is gonna make the city life so much harder, Ice.
Absolutely.
We're gonna see a green man going towards that A, and the bomb. Look how sweet it is. If that bomb goes towards that B side, it's gonna be such an amazing plan from Ground Zero. When you have 3 people just smoking A and running from T-spawn towards that B side, or actually committing to that A side, depending on the situation actually.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you can see this one guy of CC is already up in mid here. Here's Clay. He got all the info. He's telling them where to go. He knows that the bomb's gonna be there,
And we're
and
gonna
he's
see the
just
bomb here being taken towards that B side really slow, and the A guys should have been pushing already. And look at this.
wonderful. They actually got
Look
the
at
bait.
this.
Look at
Nice.
them. There's nobody at B side. Now you realize it might be a fake.
Let's be quiet and look at this amazing situation here. 4 people towards that CT spawn, and look at Raiden rotating towards A. But wait, buddy, I hear something being planted on the bomb. Raiden is gonna get the first kill towards Blue, and Spy is gonna get the second. It's a 2v5. Nico is just killing the rotating guys. Admiral. They know that Spy is alone towards that B side, and Nico is watching that short area from the connector. He's gonna be able to spot him. Admiral all the way towards that B side is gonna face Spy in a 1v1 situation. Nice flank by Spy, and Admiral on that bomb. He's gonna fake defuse. Maybe he's gonna go for it actually. Nice clutch and an amazing round by Ground Zero actually. 0 guys on that B side, Ice. The mic is all yours because I know you have a lot of things to say.
Well, it's just exactly as I was telling you. I was telling you before the round was even executed. It was a fake B. And I saw how Raiden was confused whether I should go A or B because he knows that Ground Zero actually faked around before. He was consistent, but then when he saw 3 guys at A, he was like, definitely it's an A push. Definitely it was an A push. And they all just rotated.
We need to see a nice A execution here. Virus is gonna get the first, Nico with the second, and Virus a really nice and clean double kill. And the rotations they are about to start, it's pretty much 10-1 for Team Ground Zero. I mean, there's nothing the CTs can do about. So prepared, fully prepared GZ team. Raiden is going to be able to take down Rookie here, and Blue with a nice refrag onto Raiden, and it's all on B. We're trying to save that AK. It's the only option that he has right now, but I don't think Ground Zero are gonna let this happen. Actually, Blue is just waiting for Bebo. He's far gone towards that B side. And you never know, maybe Alive, they are more prepared on the T side. We can see the same scenario if the CT did not hold very well, as we were saying before.
Well, we could see that, yes, but then never know. I mean, also Ground Zero has a good solid CT side as well. Maybe it's just not a lives map, or maybe. Wow. Okay. Sorry. Definitely not a lives map.
The economy has been back for Team Alive here, but they are losing so hardly. They should force buy actually. I mean, if they lose this round, it's going to be deadly. I mean, look at Raiden. He just has a CZ in hand. They don't have utilities to work with. Just 2 smokes and 2 flashes against a full team who has a bank on their hands, who has every utility they can possibly use. It's going to be a hard defense here on the CTs. You got to see Nico in a really nice position here, just waiting for someone to play aggressive, trying to get the first kill, as he's been doing actually. And look at that, 2 people towards that B site, and we have 3 people on A from Team Alive. And here's the mid control about to happen here. You're gonna see the bomb just patiently waiting, Ground Zero taking their time. I mean, Raiden, he just has a CZ on that B side, and it could be really weak against Ground Zero. And we're gonna see the smoke towards that mid area. And look at this. The train is about to begin. Spy just lining up here, waiting patiently. And look at this smoke, guys. When you see this smoke like that, you're gonna say in your mind it's impossible to be B. They might be going connected towards A, because they blocked off short completely. And here's the kill. Virus is gonna do some shenanigans and push in the smoke. He's gonna get flanked from behind by Raiden. He has an AK in hand. The B push is about to begin. Nice shot by APH here. Bebo and Raiden working on here. And we get to see Rookie with the first. Rookie with a really nice second kill here. Use has the M4, and it's all on Nico with an AK-47 in hand. He's gonna push towards that site really slowly. 15 seconds on the clock. Nico is trying to kill the first guy, and he can actually go for it. He has a lot of money. Nico is gonna get the first nice spray control. It's not gonna work.
That was a
Almost
nice
though.
try, buddy. That was a
Cleat
nice
down
try.
to 23 HP. The spray control just almost worked there. Nice round finally by Alive. Increasing things to 10-2. And we need to see what's gonna happen next. Virus with a really nice play, but it did not work. I mean, In his mind, he did not think that someone could actually hide in the smoke. I mean, during such situations, Ice, you don't know.
But then he has a CZ. I mean, okay, you can't expect somebody to be hiding in the smoke, but it was actually a good play by Raiden because I have a CZ. I need to either flank or have a short duel with somebody.
Exactly.
Can't really peek him at a distance.
Raiden here with a really low economy, just a UMP, and let me tell you something, a UMP is a really deadly weapon, by the way. You're gonna see a nice boost here from Virus. That's that B side. And Klee just holding carefully with that Palace, with the AWP. And it looks like GZ are going for the B fake plan. Just going A smokes with the bomb. You see one guy on B. Raiden is just rotating now. The mid is clear so far. They have good information, team alive, and the A smokes. They are about to begin. The flashes and the mollies. They're gonna start. We're gonna see a CT from Team Alive very, very close to that round. Like, it could be deadly actually. And look at this. Also smokes and flashes towards that B side. And look at the rotations. This is unbelievable. 3 guys rotating towards that B side. And Hughes is gonna get the first, not gonna be able to get the second. And look at the rotations one more time. They are running towards that A side. It's gonna work, the plan. But can they apply it? Just 20 more seconds remaining. The guys from Connector, from GZ, they're gonna be there. Spy with the first. And Raiden is gonna take down Virus. Spy with another kill. And the bomb is getting planted towards that Connector. Nico successfully defending the bomb planter here. And it's a 1v3 situation. Sick plan by GZ. They just... I cannot describe this. The analysts think it's yours. You just talk. I don't want to talk anymore. The mic is yours.
Actually, it's really nice what we're seeing here from Ground Zero. They're just faking everywhere. They're keeping the CDs guessing. Is it gonna be a fake A? Is it gonna be fake B? Well, what the hell? We don't even know what fake side is it. Where are they gonna go? We don't just know no. But let's just give it a guess. Let's try and rush B. Maybe they're there. Maybe the bomb's there. I don't know. Somebody tell us where the bomb is. This is what they're thinking right now.
4 man rotating towards that B side. It's just one guy on A ramp.
That poor guy.
I mean, no offense. GZ are eating alive right now. Oh, that was kinky.
Yeah, well, it's actually not such a very tough game for Ground Zero. It's just going the way they want it. They're dictating the game. They actually gave away the knife.
We're gonna see Blue here trying to open things up. Blue is gonna get the first nice shot by Admiral, trying to go for the double Deagle kill here. He's gonna grab an AK and it's a 3 versus 2 situation. And Spy is gonna open things up on that B side with a really nice and clean double kill. Admiral, the guy with a sick Deagle aim here, is just gonna push towards that B side. I mean, you don't have another option but to go for that clutch. Spy is just waiting patiently here towards that fan. And look at GZ. They're not underestimating their enemy. They're just playing really safe. And we can see Admiral here just trying to spot someone here inside that B house. And it's not gonna work because GZ, they're just hiding. Admiral spots Spy here. Drags him down to just 40 HP. Nice shot here. And look at that molly. Nice molly. And it's gonna get smoked. Admiral is not going for the defuse. And Spy is just more patient. Admiral is gonna be able to clutch this.
He's gonna go for an ace.
He's gonna
Just
actually
got a bloody damn nice
ace, but look what happened here. No kit. And Alive are gonna lose the round.
It all started with a double John Deeks he got. I mean,
Don't be a loser, buy a diffuser. I mean, really nice round here from Admiral. It's just, it was all planned. GZ studies the economy of Alive. They know they cannot afford a lot of utilities. They know Raiden has a weapon. He doesn't have a weapon, so he has a pistol.
Oh my god, what the hell was that, Admiral?
I'm speechless right
He's just like, he shoulder peeks and just one taps him.
Nico doesn't even believe it either. I mean, the momentum is definitely back for Admiral here. He's telling probably his team, don't worry, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna try our best to get as much as rounds possible. But let's see if Ground Zero has something else to say. The molly is going to damage Raiden down to 70 HP, and here it is. Blue is going to open things up with that AK, trying to go for the one-taps. It's not going to work. Spy is going to spray down in the smoke, and look at this. Rookie is pushing towards that smoke. Virus is going to flank. Nice play from Virus here. Just going for the second guy. Nice 360 one more time. What is going on, Ice? And Admiral in a 1 versus 3 situation. He's going to try go for that one-tap, and here it is. Blue is going to stop him from actually going for another ace, maybe. You never know. Indeed, could have.
Well, what's the crucial point about Ground Zero winning is because they're winning all the duels here. I mean, Virus had his back turned for the guy in Connector, and he still managed to turn around and kill him. As for our viewer typing in the chat, Carl, saying that there's cheaters, well, we don't have any cheaters in AGC, Carl, so let's try another one.
I mean, I don't know what to say at this point, guys. I'm just flattered, and I'm really happy and proud, actually. But we're gonna see. We're either gonna see a comeback, or things could go possibly worse for Team Alive. We're gonna see a really nice A split here. I mean, it's a pistol round. It's an important round, and Blue, with a really solid position here towards that B side. They have 3 people on A, and here it is. The bomb is going towards that A ramp. Nice shot by Nico with that USB. Is going to be deadly, and Spy from the CT spawn is going to be able to get the second. Oh my god! Spy with a triple kill, one-tapping everyone here, and it's going to be Use in a 1 versus 3 situation here. God, Spy with a triple kill. It changed everything Alive had in mind. Use is going to be able to take down Spy, and absent in hand with long range or close range is going to be deadly. Rookie just trying to shoot from that area. Use with a 4th kill here. This is going to be impossible, and Blue is going to be able to clutch the round. Use almost winning that pistol round for Team Ground Zero here. For Team Alive, sorry.
Okay,
Spy.
I'm surprised to see Spy actually just has a Spy written on, not God Spy, you know? It should write like God Spy. Don't remove that God from next to your name. I mean, this is insane. Look at him. He's already at 27 frags. He's just owning Alive by himself. Okay, obviously he's getting help from the team. Obviously there's team play. But I mean, did you see those like 3 taps? He's just in the corner standing. Anybody's gonna crush is gonna get tapped. Beautiful play by Spy.
And look how smart Ground Zero is. They have 3 people towards that mid. 1 on that short, and Rookie is going to be successful in killing Raiden here. Use is trying to peek with that short area. It's a really hard angle, actually. Admiral with a really nice shot with a Tech 9, and Virus is there to refrag immediately. Klee facing with a P250 versus a FAMAS. It's not such a good idea here. And maybe we're going to see a boost towards that window. It could be really smart, though, to do so. Guess White's on me tonight, guys.
Yeah, well, you know, you invited me. Ground Zero's gonna win, so absolutely. Last time you bet with me, you lost. Yeah, you don't get to remember it.
I owe you $200, huh?
Absolutely.
Of course. Yes, he's Spy with an M4 here. 1 versus 3. Let's see what Alive has to offer. I mean, they are mentally frustrated right now. 14-2.
Actually, sorry. You know what? I think that Alive are not even trying. This is what I think.
Exactly.
Because okay, I know Ground Zero are really good. I mean, Spy is just owning everybody. He's almost 30 frags. Okay, so they're just playing on duels, on aiming. They're depending on their aims without any strats. Obviously, they're losing because you know you got Spy, you got Blue. The rest of the team, Ground Zero, just are good aimers, but they're also good strategists. They also think and they take every game seriously. They want to win every game. As for Alive, they don't care if they win this game or not. This is what I'm saying. Because I've seen better performance from Admiral, from Raiden, from Klee. I mean, the games that we watched them play against Debated, they did much more better effort than this. They're actually trying harder. It looks to me like round robin for them is nothing. They just want to go to the main event to actually prove themselves here. This is what they're telling us right now.
Well, it could be a deadly mistake when you underestimate your opponents right now, but wait just 1 more second. Blue with a double kill with that M4. The guy just holding that B side is not going to be enough. The rotations from Team Ground Zero are coming from the kitchen. Bomb planted default here. Virus with a really nice kill with that FAMAS onto Raiden. And look at this. We're going to see a 2 versus 4 situation. And it's pretty much over for Team Alive here. GG is called. GG well played. And GZ, they are just shooting everyone. 16 to 2, a really nice score here. Look at Spy just doing some basic bunny hops, hopping onto that map. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this first match. We're gonna see.
ليك صراحة أنا برأيي كانت جيم عن جد ليك بتسلي more of as a warm up لهيدي الراوند روبن مش أكتر يعني. شفنا اداء كتير حلو صراحه. جراوند زيرو لعبوا كتير منيح، دايما عملوا كتير فيكات، فيك اي فيك بي، تيك ميد، صدن مدري من وين بيطلعوا على اساس بنكون فايتين اي رامب، نطلع من اندر باس نطلع لكم من وين ما كان، هيك كانوا عم بيفرجوا يعني. بس I'm pretty sure this is nothing of the strategies Ground Zero have. at least انا بقدر اخبرك هيدا الشيء لانه انا بعرف شو عندهم. يعني ما فينا نفتح على ستريم على الكاميرا قدام العالم، بس انه جيم حلوه كانت. سباي جاد سباي مان، مش سباي سوري يعني. بس بجيب هيد شوتات بالهبل يعني، بيستولز اي كي ديجلز whatever it is pistol round up. شفت البيك اللي عملها؟ بس
سيبي اذا سباي لعب هيك لحد.
ان شاء الله يضلوا مكفي هيك، اذا ضلوا مكفي هيك مش عم بمزح، اذا ضلوا مكفي هيك حنشوف جيمات جراوند زيرو كتير حلوه حتكون. بالنسبه للايف انا مثل ما قلت انه ما كانوا عم بيجربوا، ما شكلهم كتير مهتمين بالراوند روبن، كل همهم انه هن يتاهلوا. عم بيجربوا يخبوا ستراتس تبعهم. ما لعبوا شيء ستراتس صراحه، يعني يمكن عملوا فيك وحده بس وذاتس ات، الباقي كله كانوا ديبندنت على
حتى جراوند
الايم.
زيرو ما عملوا شيء على فكره.
جراوند زيرو ما عملوا ستراتس
Very
بس
simple
فرجوك شوي،
tactics.
ايه اكزاكتلي، بس انه على القليله فرجوا شوي انه نحن لو جيم عاديه، لو راوند روبن،
We're
لو وات
taking this
ايفر ات از.
seriously.
اكزاكتلي جراوند زيرو was an amazing game. good job 16-2. I mean السكور لحاله بس بخبركم يا جماعه قد ايه فريق قوي. يمكن كان بعده مبلش هديك الكوارتر فاينلز، كان بعده مش مقلع مزبوط، بس قلع. شفنا بالكابل ستون وشفنا ب بغير المابات عملوا كامباك، وهلا برهنوا لنا انه هن خيي ready to fight. they wanna win this tournament regardless what team it is, regardless what round it is, they wanna win 16-2 round zero. So what do you think هلا الجيم اللي جاي؟
We're gonna see ground zero versus A5. انا برايي انه اذا جراوند زيرو هيك ماشيين it's gonna be impossible انه يوقفوا if they have the momentum. وما ننسى انه تقريبا ثلاث ارباع الشعب اللبناني موجود هلا بجراوند زيرو عم يحضر. عرفت كيف؟ ليك motivation it helps a lot. يعني حتى they're mentally ready, physically ready. فايروس كان عم يتمرن قبل ما يبلش. عرفت كيف؟ انه حتى بلو is ready mentally. كلهم all the guys. حتى نيكو اللي بالدنمارك بعتوا له motivation his team. يعني لما تكون انت psychologically ready you perform well, even better when you're not depressed, you know.
absolutely. حتى especially انه انا كنت عم خبرك اياها هيدا الشيء، يعني انت بتعرف انا بعرف على personal level انه بجراوند زيرو it's more of a family. يعني هلا هن تحت في supporters، في people supporting all the time. حتى بسبوت نت كمان نفس الشيء. يعني نحن الفرق اللبنانيه عنه لانه نحن من البلدان اللي كثير قليله اللي عندها نتورك كافيه او عندها جيمنج lounges او whatever. سو بس يكون في جيمنج lounge وفي فريق لهذا المحل everybody supports him. يعني انا هلا بعرف وعندي صوره بشوي قلت لك بجراوند زيرو كل العالم ما حدا عم يلعب جيم لحاله، كلهم عم يحضروا تيم او عم بيشجعوا التيم، لانه بهمهم انه التيم يوصل، بهمهم فريق لبناني يعمل شيء.
Exactly.
which is something really good. بالنسبه هلا لجراوند زيرو اي واي 5، انا صراحه شفت اي واي 5 معهم لعيبه كتير قويه. يعني بلاك ايجل اذا بدك تحطه اون بار مع سباي، ايم وايز نفس الشيء، جيم وايز جيم سنس اكسترا، هيدا اللي بيفرقهم عن بعضهم. honestly I think سباي احسن، بس بلاك ايجل بلاك ايجل كان very very good last game. so هنشوفكم جراوند زيرو اي واي 5. stay in touch.
مشاهدينا الأعزاء، أهلا وسهلا فيكم مرة تانية بجيم كنا عم نحضرها سوا. كانت كتير كتير حماسية. بس هلأ في فريق جديد نزل على الساحة، اي واي 5. ايس حيخبرنا معلومات أكتر عن اي واي 5 أكيد. جيم حتكون أصعب، مش مثل اللي شفناها هذيك البريفيوس جيم. فش تعليقك على الموضوع ايس؟
يعني مثل ما كنت عم خبرك قبل انه في اي واي 5 فريق برهن انه كتير قوي. فريق فات ما حدا كان بيعرفه، تعرفنا عليه كلنا ب previous quarter finals. لعبوا كتير منيح، لعبوا ضد المنتخب التونسي وتغلبوا عليهم ب 16-3 يمكن على كاش اول وحده، وتاني وحده بالترين كمان ربحوا 16-14 maybe.
ينسي نيوك.
هنشوف نيوك which is something I was waiting for صراحة. يعني في معنا وديع نحن كمان، الارابيك كاستر. وديع شو رأيك هلا حيصير بنيوك؟ apparently ما عم يقدر يعمل كونكت معنا وديع، لكن رح نكفي انا واوبي جامز. آه اوبي
User
جامز
joined your
حسألك
channel.
الك انت عن نيوك لكن.
مشي حال وديع كنا عم نسألك، شو رأيك بماب نيوك؟
ماب نيوك، ماب نيوك مان كثير حلوه. ماب نيوك فيها انتريز من وين ما كان. فيك تنزل على البي سايد، فيك تطلع على الاي سايد من الفان، فيك تفوت مطرح ما بدك من اللوبي، من سيكرت. الاوتسايد كنترول بفتكر حيكون كروشال بهول الجيمات، خصوصا اذا بده يلعبوا تاكتكس. فما بعرف شو التيمز مخططين ستراتس لهول المابس، لانه في كتير اشياء فيها تطبق. it depends on the teams. خصوصي التي سايد بفتكر حياخدوا كنترول للجيم ويفرجونا فرجونا جيم حلو ان شاء الله.
ايس.
يعني نيوك قبل انت ذاكر قد ايه نيوك كانت سيتي سايدد، يعني it was one of the most 85% city sided map. ضل بفوت على الاي من الاخر كانت، يعني عرفت كيف؟ هلا على الابديت اللي عملوها، رينوفيشن جديد اللي عملوها للماب، صارت مور اوف بالانس. اتس ايزير يطلع على السايلو التيم، ما بقى بده بوست. في ستيرز بالاحلى سلم اللي عنده اعاقه مثلا بالنطه في سلم بيقدر يعربش بسهوله. اتس مور اوف ا بالانس جيم. هي وسي تي بنفس الوقت. depending very very much على aim. غير السموكس غير الستراتس، انسى هذا كله موضوع على جنب. في مرات هون بالجيم بدك يكون عندك ايمك قوي، يعني مثل ما شفنا فور اكزامبل سباي او بلو فلتوا برا مان سايد خلص.
بس ما
سباي
تنسى
كسر الدنيا
في
عميراج.
بلاك ايجل كنت عم تحكي عنه.
ها هي في بلاك ايجل، في بلاك ايجل ان ريتيرن. ذس از واي ام سو اكسايتد لهيدي الجيم، لانه عندنا ايمرز كثير قوية، عندنا فريقين كثير قوية. وفي ايمرز باثنين، يعني مثل كانك عم تحضر انت شي تورنمنت كثير كبيره، مثلا بيطلع لك اولف مايسر ضد سكريم فور اكزامبل، يعني بتعرف اثنيناتهم كثير قوية. وديع شو رايك انت؟
والله حبيت شو عم تحكي. وبفتكر معك حق، لانه هلا في عنا بلاك ايجل، في عنا كروني، في عنا سواجر. هول كلهم فرجوا حالهم لعبوا كتير منيح بالبريفيوس جيمز، خصوصي بلاك ايجل. مش هو ذاته هيدا اللي كان عنده 75% هيد شوت برسنتج؟
هو ذاته وديع، نعم.
مان هلا هيدا وسباي رح نشوف شيء كتير حلو بفتكر، لانه بدهم يكسروا بعض بيسكلي. نشوف مين ذا بيست ايمر.
يعني بالمبدأ حنشوف اثنين ايم هاكرز بالجيم، هيك بفهم منك.
بيسكلي تو ايم بوتس فيسين اوف، شوية وول هاكس. لا عم بمزح مان. ف
جود
ان شاء الله تكون نايس جيم.
جود. سو نذكر كمان نحن سوري بس فريقنا اي واي 5 من سوريا وجراوند زيرو من لبنان.
وديع نحن حنحكيك اكيد بعد الجيم. و
اوكي
hopefully
ماشي.
you enjoy the Arabic casting.
يلا لكن بشوفكم جايز.
We
User left your
guys,
channel.
we're about to start actually the knife round,
User left your channel.
and it's gonna be amazing to see whoever's gonna pick the T side. I mean, Ice, if you're team leading, you're definitely gonna pick the T side on.
East side always,
Definitely.
buddy. I love to be a terrorist.
I mean, we're Arabs basically, no? We like the T side. We're born on the T side, bro.
Absolutely.
I think we have a problem here. Somebody is swagger and oh, I think we're good. We're just waiting for Spy. Just waiting for Spy to connect. And
Everybody's waiting for Spy.
he crashed actually.
That's sad. There's no game. There's no game, you know? There's no game without Spy. I mean,
Okay, let me tell you something here. Well, when I play Nuke personally, that moment when you have five people just rushing towards one side, whenever when every strategy gets blocked in your way, you still have a huge advantage when you rush as like five people, strong gamers, solid reaction time. You know, going to that A side real fast. What do you think about that?
Well, technically, what I think is most crucial point here is okay. Let's say all the strats went wrong, no smokes, no flashes, nothing. But five people are rushing at the same time. What they need to do is they actually need to not be so close with each other. I mean, close enough to get the trade kill, but not close enough to get sprayed by one guy. You know, especially if the CDs are playing up high, so they're gonna have their aim straight on the headshots. You don't want to be like just glued yourself to your friend here or to your partner on the team. Otherwise, you're gonna get dinged with them as well. We've seen this a lot. I mean, we've seen a lot of double up shots. Happens a lot. Double sprays, headshots. So what they need to do is they need to push from two places at the same time. They need to have the correct timing. Trade kills is the key. Otherwise, it's useless. You can rush 10 on a side and all die by one people if you can't trade kill them.
What about that radio and ramp position? Or when you go outside and go towards that CT, then you decide to go A from the ladder, and then you go split from ramp as well. We can see a lot of strategies here on T side.
Exactly. This is why when you're playing Nuke, the focus point of the T should be outside yard because yard can make you flank everywhere. This is how you corner the CTs to stick into the side, especially with the new adjustments toward the B side where you got the stairs and the room and the window to hide in and everywhere, so you can just pretty much keep on playing in laps with the CT. If you plant a bomb, let's say a 1-1 situation in B side and new B side, you can plant the bomb, you can go up vents. You can shoot from up there and then just rotate down and just rotate back. You can just keep on making the CD guessing and play on time. This is why Nuke is really beautiful. I mean, you get to do so many plays, so many tricks to use. You just need to be smart, I guess.
Well, we're gonna see something really interesting here, and we're gonna start the knife round very, very soon. And the match is still paused. I'm really, really anxious for this game, guys. Just waiting to see what both teams have to offer. Waiting
Absolutely.
to see if Ground Zero are going to perform just as good and solid and strong as they did before. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna begin with the knife round here. It's a really important round. Let's the in-game leader decide whether to go towards that T or CT. And on a map like Nuke, I think T is more favored if you have communication with each other, if you plant something, but it looks like AY5, they're gonna take this knife round really easily here. It looks like we're gonna restart the knife round actually.
We're just waiting here. I mean, okay.
It looks
gonna
like
switch.
AY5 decided to go CT. Maybe with such strong gamers like Crony, like Black Eagle. Just to remind you,
You're reminding me, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. See the aim on these people. I mean, it's really, really, really. I'm telling you, this is going to be an intense game. This is where, okay, we're going to find out who's the best aimer we got in the Middle East. Minus that the team is good, minus that if the team is going to be winning or not. We're going to see, okay, we know Spy is a good aimer, we know Blue is a good aimer, we know Black Eagle is a good aimer, but we never see them play against each other. So, let's just see. I mean, it's going to be nice. It's exciting.
we have some rookie fans here in the chat.
Actually, to all the people that are making fun of my accent, I mean, it's just to have British accent. I don't even know how I can come up with this stuff. I don't even know how I got these accents, you know? It's all natural. That's me. This is how I talk. It is funny. People do make fun of me all the time. I mean, even here, OP Jam's just like cracking his ass now, laughing at me. It's just the way I talk. I don't know. I can change it. So, well, I'd rather have you laughing about something than just hearing a boring, you know, English. Oh, but I don't know what to do, you know? When you hear those weak Arabians trying to speak Arabic. So
Really anxious to start this game. And it looks like AY5, they decided to go towards that CT side. I mean, they're gonna have a solid one, I'm pretty sure about that, but still, we don't know what Ground Zero has to offer. Both teams are very, very solid. And the match is paused again. As I was saying before, Ice. Thing is, maybe GZ, they wanted to start on the T side. They have a couple of strategies to work with. And as you said, it's all about the aim. I mean, if you decide to go outside and against USBs, it's going to be crucial for you.
it'd be crucial, but then you gotta know exactly where they're gonna rush. I mean,
And there it is. We're going to see a really nice control here from Team GZ towards that outside yard area. Biggie with a really nice position. Nice boost here from Spy. And he's going to spot the first really sick headshot towards Black Eagle. And the headshot competition is going to begin between Spy and Black Eagle. And look at this. What I really love about this is GZ are taking their time. They got the first kill, and there it is. The blue is going to rush towards that A side and get Cody, but Swagger is going to be the one who's going to refrag. Virus climbing slowly towards that ladder room, and look it is. Nico is going to stop Virus from knifing him, actually. Biggie and Crony are the last two guys remaining. GZ successfully taken on towards that A site. The bomb is planted, there's no more time to waste, and there it is. Virus is going to get the second kill here. It's all on to Crony. Rookie just playing with that door, and he's going to be able to headshot him down really quickly. Nice round by Ground Zero Ice. They took their time. They got the first entry. They decided to stay patient, wait for Virus to flank from behind, and then they decided to go.
you know, I'm gonna be doing this game. I'm actually gonna be writing down the duels between Black Eagle and Spy. So far 1-0 Spy. Good job, Lebanon.
We're gonna see another basic radio push here from Team GZ, and look at this, there are 3 people already there, and Blue just waiting patiently to open things up. He's gonna spot the first. Biggie is gonna go down from Spy, and Biggie is gonna be able to dance here, taking down Spy with that CZ. Black Eagle with another kill here onto Virus. It's down to a 3 versus 3 situation. Nice spray control by Rookie. He's gonna be able to take down Swagger here. And it's all on Black Eagle, who has a Galil, and Cody with a 5-7 against 3 weapons here. I mean, the retake could be possible, but it doesn't seem like AY5, they are committed for this retake. Actually, they are. Cody is going to be able to take down Blue. Nice refract by Rookie. And it's all on Black Eagle is going to be able to be taken down here from Rookie. A really nice round here by Ground Zero one more time. As I was saying, guys, that radio control as well is really good. But not when there's an AWP there. I mean, even if there's an AWP, you can just molly, you can flash. There's a lot of options you can actually do.
Yes, that is true, and it looks like we have some sort of a technical issue. It looks like the server actually restored it, but obviously they're gonna go back to the round where it was 2-0 for Ground Zero with the money and all. They're gonna restart it. I have to point something out. It's like Rookie. Rookie's performance is really boosted up. I mean, he's much more better now than the previous games that we actually watched him. Even in the last games where he was playing in the quarterfinals. Okay, the first game, Cash, nobody was playing, but then in Cobblestone he performed, and then in Train he actually and Overpass, sorry, not Train, he actually performed again. And today, in Mirage he was performing, and today it looks like he's in form. So let's just see what's gonna happen here. And to all the viewers, well, we just have a technical error. We're working on it just to fix it. Please stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe. If you know, I'm gonna give you a very nice reason for you to subscribe. It's for you to hear me more and make fun of me a lot more. So, you know, that's a big reason for you to actually be watching.
I think your accent is really nice.
Thank you. You know, this is the support I was waiting for all day long. I mean, and besides, I can't talk proper Arabic because my fiance is not Lebanese, and she would kill me if I start speaking Arabic on her ass. I mean, she'd be like, "Oh, walla 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 lakbar kaboom." This is what she actually tells me. These are the words that she knows.
Well, we're just waiting here. Let me tell you something about Rookie. Rookie had some bad days. Many people, including myself, underestimated Rookie for some reason. But look what he did. He took all that the negative points, he turned them into something positive, and this is what you get when you get criticized once and twice and three times. You just work on it, and that's what Rookie did. He worked on himself. He started training more, self-motivating not just himself but also his teammates. Even when I used to see GZ just fighting towards on TeamSpeak, just fighting with each other, it would be Virus or Rookie just handling things down, telling them to stay calm. It's just a game. Again, we're going back to the same point: the psychological and mental thinking. When you're on the safe side, you're just gonna bring a new person to life, and that's basically it.
Absolutely. I mean, you've met the guy also. You've met Rookie also. He's such, you know, hyped guy. He's always like so confident, always happy. He's always have this energy to put in. If his team is losing, he'd be like, come on, team, let's go. Yalla, 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 you know? This is Rookie. He's just piped up with energy all the time. It's really good to see him actually performing for his team at this moment. Meanwhile, for the viewers, I want your forecast about who's going to win this. While we're waiting, let's actually make use of our times. So, I think Ground Zero is going to win. OP Jam's here.
I think Ground Zero is gonna win as well.
So, it's already 2 votes for Ground Zero. The rest of the people, the viewers, the Syrian people, we want to hear you talk. Come on, who's going to win this game?
We are taking your comments live right now. Here's the thing. To all the viewers, let's do a giveaway.
Let's do a giveaway. Wow, this is interesting. I want to be a viewer right now.
Let us do a giveaway.
Let us do a giveaway. I think the scoreboard is actually wrong right now.
So here's the thing. We're gonna give out a butterfly vanilla ice. So whoever
Butterfly?
gets the prediction right, not only the prediction, who gets the prediction right, who's gonna win, and who's gonna top frag, is gonna win a butterfly vanilla, 100%. What do you think?
Right, guys, do you want to... Okay. Listen. This is what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm not gonna tell him. Alright, let's not tell him. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna pick one of you guys, and I'm gonna just private message him, and I'm gonna tell him everything I know. I'm gonna tell him all the teams. Just stop bragging, everything, you know? And then we can just go split this knife vanilla. What do you think? That work?
Well, I can still hear you because I'm sitting right next to you.
Okay, well, that was a terrible idea, I guess. Brahms, it's good to see you over here. It's a best of one, Brahms. It's Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
I keep on saying that. It's just like, it's addictive. I mean, you know, it's actually a round robin, Brahms. It's good to see you
Welcome
here.
to the Robin Hood rounds, Ice.
It's gonna be a best of one.
It is a best of one Robin Hood round. Black Eagle. Okay, so we have a viewer here. It's Freedom for Syria. He decided that Syria is gonna win this game, and Black Eagle is gonna be top fragging on his team. So we're gonna see exactly. You gotta note that down. Note that down. His name is Freedom for Syria, and he said that Black Eagle is gonna top frag. If he gets that prediction right, we are still buying a butterfly vanilla.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm just gonna take all the money I'm actually getting from the salary and just give it on the giveaway. Let's go, people. Want the Middle East to actually have some esports properly, I guess.
Thank you, Brahms, for your nice. This
Gotta love the
is
music.
unbelievable.
So we got a virus top frag from Carl. Carl, are you a virus fan? Is this what you are?
We have Clash CSGO, GZ is gonna win, and Spy is gonna be able to top frag. Virus top fragging on Nuke? He didn't know the map 6 months ago.
Well, a special hello to Abbas Hassan in the frags. He used to play actually for Ground Zero. He had to stop CSGO unfortunately for some life issues. I mean, he was somehow unconfident about his low skills in playing Counter. Oh, I'm sorry, that was mean. That was rude. I'm sorry, man. You know, that was actually good, but then he just couldn't play anymore. Otherwise,
I think
Daddy was gonna.
his hair was the problem.
His hair, you remember, it's just like he had such a long hair when he's playing. It was stressing out. His hair's just covering up his face, and then normal screen for Anthrax. Well,
You said Black Eagle and not Biggie. We already wrote that down. So here's what's gonna happen. If Black Eagle was top fragging, we're gonna say that you said Biggie was gonna top frag. So basically you weren't gonna win a knife. Did
I
I
like-
win the giveaway?
I like God.
You're gonna win the giveaway just as soon as the game ends, bro. Because we don't know nothing yet.
Absolutely. I mean, it's just 2-0 yet. Unless you can see the future or something. I mean, that's else.
Spotnet winning with Asa top frag. Classic prediction. Well, Brahms, you're absolutely 100% right. And the servers, they are restarting, and I think the game is going to continue where it stopped at 2-0. Exactly. You stop at 2-0 for ground zero. It's weird when it's 2-0 for ground zero when you say it. It's heavy on the tongue.
I know. This is really, really fun. And for Brahms, my friend, well, okay, this is the obvious result. I mean, this is what you're telling. This is what all the people are actually looking at, because obviously Asa is the most professional player maybe in this tournament so far. But then again, there are actually good teams. I mean, we've seen good teams.
Well,
Spotnet
you know
barely
what?
won the first game 16-14, even though Aisa was the one who stopped fragging. So I could just tell you that if he was not playing with his full potential for one game, then Spotnets are in danger.
Let's save this talk for tomorrow.
Yeah, well, okay, let's keep it for Ground Zero and Spotnet, I guess.
Exactly. I'm betting all on Spy tomorrow, bro. I don't care about Asa whatsoever. It's just that simple.
Well, you know, Ice here is just gonna be wearing the Ground Zero shirt. I don't care if you're gonna call me a bias. That's my team. I'm gonna support it to the end.
We're just waiting for the players to reconnect as we're gonna remind you one more time. The rounds, nothing's gonna change. Just to recall and recap, Ground Zero successfully taking on the pistol round, winning the second round as well. So it's 2-0. The scoreboard, AY5 on the CT side, we have Ground Zero on the T side. And Ice, we see that Ground Zero, they are sticking together. You know, just sticking to the plan. They are playing patiently. They are not playing aggressive. They're just waiting for the entry. Even after the entry, they are regrouping up and going all towards one side. What do you think about that? If they continue doing that as T, how many rounds are they going to be able to get?
Well, if they actually get the buy run and they do it again, this is the thing. You should not do the same strats over and over and over. Okay, you can do it more than one time, just not in a row. You can abuse a certain strat if it works. Like people rush B long all the time in Cobblestone. They abuse B side because it's that good for T to rush B. But in Nuke, it's different. If you're gonna rush somewhere and it works for the first time, then the CTs, well, okay, obviously the CTs, they're just gonna invent something to stop you. They might change their positions, or they might stack it, or they might either people. So in order for you to, if you have like a certain 100% round rush that you know that you're gonna win, use it several times in the game, but not in a row. Keep the CDs guessing. I mean, if you do it this time on the buy round, it works. Okay. Maybe try and do it then on the eco round afterwards. It works. On the next buy round, do something else something so much different that they wouldn't expect. And this is how you can keep the other team guessing all the time.
But here's the thing, on a map like Nuke, the rotations are so fast. You can go from B to A in less than a second, actually. And one mistake is going to cost you the round, basically. And we're just waiting for the server to restart. And the game is about to begin very soon.
Well, to all the people that are watching, thank you for your support. Please tell everybody that we're doing this. Please tell everybody that Jams here and I are casting, AGC are doing this tournament.
Thank
We need
you,
to-
Samer Kosaifi, by the way. He's a really good friend of mine.
Is he?
Shout out to Hayy Lija, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy.
We need your support, people. Share it, subscribe, go to whatever it is, whatever it takes. Keep on chatting, tell your friends to watch. All the gamers in Lebanon are actually going to enjoy this game. They're going to enjoy this casting. It's the first big tournament that's going to be done. Well, that's ever been done in the Middle East. It's the first legit tournament with a good prize pool, with a good organization. Actually, the best organization you can get in the Middle East. Well, also, I don't want to, you know, prank over here, but also the best casters you can ever get in the Middle East. I mean, have you ever heard the guys out there? We got the best Arabian caster here, Wadia. We got the best English caster here, Jam.
Best
And then
analyst.
you got the best
No,
troller,
no,
which
don't-
is me.
Don't
Come
talk
on.
about yourself. Let me talk about you. Let me tell you
Ah.
something about Ice. Ice in CS:GO, he's a brain. You know, he's a brain. He controls everything, the tactics. He had a really nice career coaching. You know, he's Lebanese as well. He thinks he's British, but he's not. Okay, he's not British. His fiance is. So basically, he thinks that he's British, and that's how things go.
Well, yeah, this is how it is, I guess. These are our names. Just send them. Jam's here is Omar Jamal, and Ice is Mohammed Hassoun. And we're just waiting for the game. I mean, we're just trying to keep stuff going on, so we need your help. I still need your forecast on who's going to win this game. I mean, I haven't heard a lot of forecasts. So, who's going to win, AY5 or Ground Zero? It's Nuke. Give us your comments, please.
I think the server has been fixed. We're just viewing all the comments right now.
And this is my friend actually telling me to. Well, he's going to contribute to the whole organization with a Chroma 2 case. Special thanks to Velak God. He's going to actually support us with a Chroma 2 case.
And we have, okay, let me remind you. Carl said Virus is gonna top frag and Ground Zero are gonna win. And we're gonna see actually the chief of Ground Zero just watching us live right now. Big shout out for the chief legal here. It's really amazing to know that you're watching us live from Dubai. And we hope that you're gonna enjoy this, and hopefully your team is gonna make you proud. And it looks like we are good to go now. Just been waiting for about 10 to 15 minutes here. Just to remind you. Botnet number 1, easy. Everything is gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is a deadly match, honestly. 2 Lebanese teams just facing each other until the death. We have Isa, we have Spy. It's gonna be deadly, bro.
It's gonna be an amazing game. I mean, it's like gonna be the game that everybody in the Middle East been waiting for. At least in Lebanon, this is what I can say because this is all the talk. Everybody's just waiting. When are the big
Exactly.
teams gonna play? When is the chance gonna come? And it never has come. Adam from Dubai, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting your Ground Zero team. It's good to have you here.
We are just still waiting for this to be fixed. Just to remind the viewers, we have Carl betting on Virus. GC is gonna win. We have also Dom Syria betting on Black Eagle top fragging and AY5 winning.
And Brahms just changed his mind. He's choosing Ground Zero purely because he knows if he chooses Ground Zero, he's gonna have the casters, in his pocket. So it's kind of like a bribe, Brahms, for you to just change out your call like that. You know that the casters are actually biased for Ground Zero in this case, So it was a smart move by you, Brahms. Good job.
Shout out to Pixie from Hailija watching us live. And the whole Lebanon is just watching us live right now. Ghost by top fragging. Valk, is this your final choice? Or are we gonna see something else? This is your final choice. Valk is gonna vote for Spy, top fragging. Ground Zero winning the game. And hopefully the match is about to begin very, very soon here. So we are about to start. So what's gonna happen is AY5 are gonna give 2 rounds to GZ, or the server is just gonna fix the rounds and give 2 automatic rounds for Ground Zero, just to fix the economy, fix everything, and then we're gonna be able to go live. I'm just waiting patiently here. Do you guys go to G0 commentators? Of course we do. I work there as well.
And I'm the coach of Ground Zero as well.
So
Hello.
it's pretty much unfair, but I just think casting wouldn't work without Ice sitting beside me.
Well, I'm feeling so much compliments right now. What do you want after the game? You want something. You want something. I can tell.
No, I don't want anything, bro. You know that. Ice, ice, baby. We have Danielle as well watching live from the same area that Sammer is. Hi, Deja.
Oh, well, hello, Danielle.
And we're gonna see both of them now fight with each other on Twitch chat. Okay, the match is unposed. Let's see what AY5 are gonna do here. Of course, the pistol round is not gonna be resetted. Shout out to Jamal Hassan. Sakallah. And it looks like AY5 are gonna give 2 rounds to Ground Zero. I mean, it's basic.
You know what I'm thinking? Actually, well, a special thanks also to Ahmad Yamut from Dubai, also watching us, supporting Ground Zero. Well, they're the kids of the owner after all. I mean, they have to do this. It's really nice to see people from everywhere. Well, Valikot, you want a knife? Well, sorry, buddy, I don't really support violence in real life. I support violence in CS:GO as much as you want, but I ain't gonna give you no knife to actually fight it in Ain al-Halwi.
I'm hungry, Ice.
You're hungry?
I really like your accent.
Oh, we actually have a viewer from New York, Marina. Well, it's good to have a female and someone from overseas. It's nice. This is actually going nice.
Go G0 from Milan. We gotta see the Lebanese now. It's joining from everywhere. Support Ground Zero, and thank you all for that. Thank you from watching from Dubai. Thanks watching from New York, from everywhere. And it looks like we are good to go,
And
basically.
obviously, we don't want to forget the Syrian people that are watching. We need you to share it. We need you to tell everybody in Syria to watch, regardless of the events that's happening over there. If you have free
See,
time.
real CSGO is happening over there.
Well, yeah, I guess so. And it looks
Okay.
like we're live. Back to you, OP.
Ladies and gentlemen from everywhere, wherever you're watching, finally we are back, and it's gonna be 2-0 here for Team GC. We're gonna see a basic A split probably. Swagger is gonna go and be there towards that ramp area. We're gonna see a really smart and nice boost that's gonna happen, but here it is. Blue is gonna open the A side with a first flag. Nice Black Eagle going for that blue kill, but it's not gonna happen because Rookie is gonna refrag professionally here. It's a 4 versus 5 situation. Sorry, 4 versus 3 situation. Biggie is trying to flank from behind, but Nico with a double kill is going to be able to get a triple kill eventually. Just a basic round for GC, but now everything starts. It's the buy round, guys. The round
This is
that
the
you
round
love.
we've been waiting for. This
It
is
is.
Nuke, baby.
AY5, they definitely have a good reputation in Syria. They want the whole country to witness what they're about to do here. And GZ, they're just performing excellently here. It looks like round 0 they are focusing on that A more in some way. Nice utilities here used by Black Eagle, and it's gonna be Blue opening things up one more time. Rookie with another kill here. It's a 2 versus 3 versus 5 situation. Just as am I saying here, Swagger is gonna be able to spray down Spy, and it's a 4 versus 2. And the CTs don't have anything to do right now. No utilities whatsoever. Nice pop flash here, but Virus, he has the angle really covered. One from Squeaky. Nice shots here from Swagger. Biggie on the other side of the map. And it looks like AY5, they have nothing but to save, but Virus is going to stop that actually. Nice shot here. Biggie hiding in that radio. If he had a kit, he could have went for that ninja defuse, but we both know it's not going to happen. Rookie might just know where Biggie is. 4-0 for Team AY5, for Team Round 0, and things are going pretty good. And maybe the teams, they don't want to show their full potential in the game. Maybe they just, I mean, they're already qualified, but the team was going to win a lot of games. Is going to have a really nice advantage in the main event. We're going to see a semi-buy here from Team AY5, Ground 0, just doing perfectly. Controlling that A, abusing that A, as you were saying, guys. But it looks we're going to see some rotations, and Blue is going to try the entry frag, and it's going to work. But Black Eagle has something to say with that Pizza 50. Nice kill by Rookie, followed up by a headshot from Virus, and Spy is going to be the guy who's going to flank from behind. The flanker got Spy, is just on that vents chilling. Bomb is planted for that toxic area. And it's going to be so hard to retake this side. And again, we're going to see a saving situation here from Team AY5. And it looks like somebody is actually going for it. Big E rotating from behind is going to go down from Nico. Nice shot here with the M4. And it's all on Swagger. Virus is just going to spray him down really easily here. 5-0 for Team GZ.
Well, Ground Zero are looking really strong right now. They're looking strong today in this round robin. Anyway, what I wanted to say is, like, did you see how they rushed? They actually let Blue do the entry kill. They were just a few steps behind him. He got the entry kill, he died, then the trade kill happened immediately. Like, it was only just a split second.
Exactly. You're gonna see a double op setup on Nuke. Basically, one is gonna be able to hold outside Swagger and Crony in that ramp area. We're gonna see Virus here climbing the ladder really slow. Swagger with that AWP. Some nice control towards that outside area. Smokes have been thrown just to confuse the CTs, basically. Black Eagle with an M4A4 here in hand, and Virus. It's all on Virus right now. All single-handedly trying to do some noise. There were some flashes here and smoke. And there it is. Rookie almost with a headshot here towards Crony, but it's not going to work. Ground Blue already there. Black Eagle is going to go down from Brew. Crony with a sick shot with the AWP here. Tries to go for the second, and that's gonna work. Nice no scope by Swagger. 2 versus 3, ground 0. They are down to 2 people only. We're gonna see Spy here. Nice molly. He's gonna be able to get the first. Spy spots another guy from the vents. He's gonna go down eventually, and it's all on Blue. He knows perfectly where they are. And Blue against Cody and Swagger here. He has perfect information, trying to use the pop flashes, and Cody is gonna be able to spot him. 5-1, the first round won here by Team AY5. He saw some really sick shots here with the AWP from Swagger. Really well done here. But again, Ground Zero had built their economy all the way. They can force buy one more time and maybe another round. Maybe some miscommunication there from Team GZ. And really nice shots from Swagger with that AWP. The double op setup just worked very well.
Really, yes, it actually worked for them, but then, you know, it was actually a very good play by Swagger. I mean, he got a kill, he got a no-scope, he just got rid of 3 of Ground Zero's players.
You see a solid position here from Crony towards that ramp area, and Virus trying to do some shenanigans here on that roof. And Ground Zero just slowed the pace right now. They're just waiting patiently for a single mistake. Swagger holding outside really nicely here. He's going to rotate, and we're going to see a full A execution. Look at how beautiful this looks. Cody is going to get the first. Nice headshot onto Blue. Swagger with a second kill on Virus. Biggie with a third on Nico. Rookie is going to be able to trade the kill, and the bomb is going to get planted very soon. Crony is going to be able to rotate from behind. It's all on Spy, but it's not going to work. They're too fast. Nice rotations from Team AY5 here, and the bomb is going to get defused. 5-2 for Team GC. I mean, the more rounds you get on T side, the better it is for you. It's basically, it's really hard to enter the A side, as you said, Ice, when you are.
It's also that what they didn't predict is that the rotation that's gonna happen. As you can notice, Crony actually did this whole rotation. He just caught them off the guard. They need to start focusing more on these things instead of just actually getting into the site itself. They need to focus on what's happening after they get into the site.
You're gonna see Ground Zero here for the first time trying to throw some really beautiful smokes outside and go maybe together all on that radio station. We're gonna see Virus here just pre-aiming through that squeaky door. And we're just waiting patiently. Virus is going to open the door. He's going to drop Cody down to 60 HP. Nice kill by Spy. He's going to be able to get a second kill, Spy. Biggie with a refrag. And we're going to see Biggie just spraying. Second kill. Triple kill for Biggie here. And it's all on Nico with the AWP. He's going to spot the first. Nice shot by Nico. He has 1 minute on the clock. The bomb. It's still towards that A side. Crony is trying to flank from behind. But I think Nico has a read about that. He's going to smoke that mid-garage area. And there it is. It's gonna be a nice
that
try
round
from
goal
AY5.
all thanks to Biggie. My honest opinion. He was the one who actually stopped the rush with just 30 bullets. Managed to kill 3 people.
You're gonna see a pause here from Ground Zero. Basically a tactical pause. Trying to motivate themselves. Refresh things. So this is what's gonna happen. GSG, they had the lead 5-0 to 5-3. Of course the pause is gonna get called by Virus just to calm his teammates down. That's what he usually does, motivate them again to go back into the game. He's gonna tell them, don't look at the scoreboard. Forget the scoreboard, just play because you love the game. Forget about everything else. And that's what a really good team leader actually does.
That's one of the things that I love about him. They actually managed to take from me. You need to use the pauses. Teams forget to use pauses. It's actually a very crucial thing to do that. You get your motivation all refreshed, all pumped up, ready to battle again.
We're gonna see Virus here focusing that squeaky area one more time. Nice nade trying to pre-fire the angle, and it's not gonna work because Swagger is here to stop them. Spy trying to refrag, it's gonna work perfectly here, and it's a 4 versus 4 situation. Virus Well, Virus is using his utilities perfectly, just making the enemy lost. AY5, they have no clue what's going on the map right now. The bomb, we're gonna see it rotating towards outside area, and Virus is just free firing every single angle from radio to squeaky. And look at Rookie here. He has the AWP in hand. A nice flick shot here by Rookie. Black Eagle is going to be able to push Virus down, grab that AK, and Spy is going to be able to flank from behind, just waiting for any guy to make a mistake on that A site.
Spy's play.
And look at Spy. This is crucial. One tap here. Very nice. And there it is. He opens things up for round 0 on the Farmer's push. Nico should be able to trade that kill. And it's a 2 versus 1. Black Eagle with the AK can actually make the dream come true for AY5. And the bomb is going to get planted safely here. And we're going to see Black Eagle going from that outside area. Ladies and gentlemen, just waiting for Black Eagle, just taking his time, patiently going towards that A site, and we're gonna see Spy now. Gets an idea that Black Eagle couldn't be here, and he is gonna spot a nice headshot from Spy, and guess what? Cody is the one top fragging right now on his team, and Rookie is the one top fragging on GZ. So basically, so far, nobody's winning nothing from me, bro.
I think this is your whole concern right now. Your whole concern is, I hope nobody gets this goal right.
6-3 here from Team GZ. And now we're going to see the focus going outside. 2 people are going to play aggressive towards that outside area, maybe give some information. And look at Spy opening things up with the AWP here. Blue is going to jump behind that smoke, getting totally flashed here. It's not going to be a problem, but he should be careful from the people who are pushing outside. And the bomb is still there. And look at this. Somebody is also in the smoke. Rookie is going to be able to see him and shot him down real quick. And it's going to be Swagger in a really strong position. Rookie is trying to go for the one-taps. The A side seems to be clear. And a nice molly thrown here towards that stairs area. From what the hell was that? Rookie, very nice one-tap here. Barely seeing his opponent. Gonna be able to successfully get it. And GZ, they're just on fire right now. Robin rounds, Robin Hood, whatever you want to call it, they don't really care. They just want to prove themselves. They want to do everything they can have to raise the Lebanese flag. And we're going to see Nico with a really nice kill onto Black Eagle Swagger with no option but to save on that CT side. I mean, Spy is actually being successful in opening things up with an AK, with a Deagle, with an AWP. Looks like ground 0 they have a nice read on to where Swagger is saving, and it's gonna work. The trade frag is not gonna work.
Well, you don't want to chase that guy, I guess.
Exactly.
Just lost 2 weapons, but even though they had a good economy right now, but still, it's still not worth it.
I always say that. I always say you shouldn't be able to chase a guy down. The better the money is, the more rounds you're gonna win. 2 AKs, you could have spent them on utilities instead of buying another set of armor, basically. You can see ground 0 here, just going towards that A side again, spreading out on the whole map, and we're gonna see if Rookie is gonna be able to open things up here with the AWP towards that radio area, aiming towards that ramp real nicely. Virus is gonna try to open things up, and a nice shot by Spy onto Swagger. The only weapon that's been saved actually is now gone, and it's a 4 versus 5 situation. We have Crony here with a head armor and a Deagle. It could be deadly, but not against a team like GZ right now. And there it is. Nico is just waiting patiently for him. Meanwhile, Spy is just making his way towards that boost. Another clean round probably from ground 0. Virus, nice kill. A refrag here from Spy. And there it is. Crony is going to be able to take down Spy. And it's all on Crony in a 1 versus 3 situation. The bomb is going to go towards that B area. Nothing can Crony do actually, but to save. I mean, this is the only option that's left for Team AY5 here.
Ground 0 looked really good, especially after that pause. I mean, that was such a good tactical pause. It gave them refresh, they changed a few hits and picks in the map. Now they know what they're doing. They're taking control back again. They're not even giving a chance to AY5 to actually fight back or do a comeback.
We see AY5 probably. It's a really nice time to take a pause, just chill, and try to come back in this game. But it's the buy round one more time for AY5, and we can see an aggression here towards that outside area. The shotgun could be deadly at any moment. Smoke, really wisely used here from Cody, and we're gonna see some pressure towards that ramp area, just making sounds. Ground Zero are successfully working nicely, just making their enemies lose control, lose focus. Nice utilities here used by Ground Zero towards that A site, and just to make sure that the enemies are lost. And there it is. Nico is going to open things up, followed up by Spy with a nice kill onto Cody, and the A execution is about to begin. Virus is going to be able to spot Swagger in the smoke, and Nico with a second headshot towards Biggie, and it's all on Crony in a 1 versus 5 situation, and he's going to be able to headshot the first. Nico is going to go down, but the information has been given. Crony, pretty much nothing to do. Actually, he has something else to say. He's going to be able to take down Blue, and Spy just needs to be faster with these rotations. He's going to smoke the bomb, try to flash things off. And it's all on Crony. The time is just ticking. And look how safe Ground Zero are playing. Just shooting from every single angle. And look how lost Crony looks there.
I don't want to be Crony right now. I mean, he just got one. He just like tagged from every side of that site. From 4 sides, he just got tagged. Oh, we're playing with you.
(9-3), just clean rounds here from Ground Zero. I mean, so all the Lebanese watching, there's another Lebanese team. Spotnet tomorrow is going to be facing Ground Zero as well, and it's going to be a really tough and deadly match. And hopefully the Lebanese flag is the flag that's going to get raised, but the only thing that's going to get raised here is Blue with a really nice entry frag. Biggie is going to go down. Nice bait from Rookie, actually. Just peeks with that AWP, misses a shot, goes back, and Spy is just there to refrag, and we get to see Virus in a strong situation here. Just an amazing flick shot from Virus. Spy is going to be able to plant the bomb here. It's on that B site, the hardest site to take, to retake. Nice headshot by Spy here. Just easy stuff for Ground Zero so far. And a really nice way to dodge the flash here. It's all on Cody with that shotgun. And he's going to get spotted by Virus. Virus is going to be able to take him down. 10-3 for Team GZ. Ole, ole, ole. Nice.
10-0, 10-3. Well, not 10-0. Who stopped fragging it? Well, it's still Rookie. Actually, it's Spy. Stop fragging right now.
No, it's not Spy. It
It's Spy. He got 15 bombs.
No. See, here's the thing. Rookie is on top, bro.
Oh, okay, come on. You
That's
don't
all
want
I know. That's all I know right now. We're gonna see Ground Zero. I mean, I don't know what to say anymore. They're just playing so perfectly and so beautifully here. That pause worked. And the way they spread is just amazing. Black Eagle with a really nice aggressive push here. And he's going to be able to take down Rookie. Nice spray control from Swagger. You're going to be able to take down double kill Nico and Blue. And it's all on Rookie with that AWP. He has an economy built up, so it doesn't matter if he loses that AWP. The CTs can use an op. And Rookie is going to get spotted. The AWP is going to get picked here by Cody. Last round. For both teams. We still haven't seen a pause here from Team AY5. The round is going to begin now. Actually, you're going to see a full buy from both teams. It's the last round. Nico with a Zeus. We're going to see a Zeus skill this round.
This is really nice. We're actually seeing some good plays here by Ground Zero. They don't care if they're gonna show strats or not. All they want to do is just win.
Exactly. And we're gonna see a first outside push here from Team Ground Zero. Meanwhile, you see 2 players from GZ here just trying to make a lot of noises. Nice shot here by Cody in the smoke. Gonna be able to take down Nico. but Spy and Blue have managed to actually make it. Blue is going to be able to take him down. Spy is there, and look at Virus playing the support player here. Failed Molly here from Virus, but he's going to shake it off. He's going to be able to follow his teammates towards that B side from the vents, and Virus trying to do some really nice stuff. He is going to be able to go down from Biggie. Swagger is going to spot the second. Nice shot, and it's a 2 versus 4 situation. Spy down to 65 HP. Crony as well. I mean, 2 are very low, so the retake is the clutch, so it is actually possible for a guy like Spy, and it's all on Spy. He's going to be able to get down the first. There it is, the countdown begins. Spy with his second kill. This is a disaster for Team AY5 so far. They have the bomb, just 30 seconds on the clock here. Spy is just making his way slowly towards, and he's going to get one tapped.
Well, it was such an impossible situation. I mean, did you see that crossfire they had? They had such a hard angle for him to actually, but yeah, managed to get 2 people. And these 2 were actually low HP.
10 rounds for GC on a map like Nuke as T-side is really important, but it's all in the pistol round. Let's see what AY5 has to offer here as T-side. We're gonna see a basic 5-man push towards that A side from AY5, but it looks like GZ, they are ready for that. They hear a couple of footsteps, which might be a mistake, and look at this. Virus is just waiting for that crossfire to begin. Close range USB versus a Glock. Nico is trying to play aggressive. Virus is going to be able to get the first kill. Crony picks up Nico and he's going to be able to get his USPS. So it might be a problem here for Team GC. Biggie slowly towards that blue house and he's going to be able to take down Spy, and it's a 3 versus 4. Oh, Virus missing a couple of shots. He's going to take it back eventually. Goes for that 360 no scope kill with the USB. It's not gonna work. It's a 3 versus 3 situation, and the bomb is slowly going towards that B side. Blue trying to create some space for Virus, and look, this is a very smart play from Virus. Just rotating from behind, trying to flank, and it's Rookie on the side. Is gonna be able to get the first, the second kill as well, almost. And we're gonna see Cody down to 46 HP. Nice headshot by Rookie, and it's gonna be Biggie versus 2 people, just 40 seconds remaining. They have the bomb here. Just Blue waiting patiently for him to do a mistake, and Blue is going to surround him here from the corner. Rookie is going to give perfect information from Blue, but look at Blue, just 30 seconds on the clock, taking his time, and he's going to be able to successfully come from behind him, unless Biggie, of course, does a miracle here. And there is Blue. He is rushing towards that side, and it's all on Biggie, missing a couple of shots. Blue as well. He's going to be able to clutch the round for ground 0.
That was actually a close one. I mean, Biggie almost clutched this round.
Exactly. 11-5 for Team GC. Very nice round here from both teams, actually. We're gonna see a force buy since the bomb has not been planted, so we basically force buy with them Tech 9s and Deagles. Try to get a couple of kills, actually win the round. We're gonna see a basic buy from ground 0 here. Double M4s, a UMP, a FAMAS, and SMG. That's all it takes to win a round like this. Then you're gonna see a 3-man stack towards that A side. Deagles shots behind that squeaky, but it's not gonna work. Nico, he has an idea what's going on here. Blue in a really strong position. Just waiting for someone to flank actually from that boost. Nico is going to be able to spot the first. The SMG did its job. See, that's the aggressiveness I was talking to you about, Ice, earlier. You need to be aggressive from time to time, especially against anti-eco rounds. We're going to see some spraying shots here from Eco.
Absolutely. You be aggressive with SMGs, you play at a distance like Virus is doing right now when you got an M4, when you got a rifle.
Nice shot by Black Eagle here towards Virus, but Blue is waiting patiently with a FAMAS. He's going to be able to refract towards Cody, and Blue in a really solid position here. Gets Black Eagle misunderstood here. Swagger and Black Eagle towards that ramp area. I mean, they have the bomb, but there's a solid defense on that B site as well. Blue in position to be able to get the refract kill onto Black Eagle, and Rookie is going to finish things off, and ground 0 takes the lead 12-5. What do you think, guys?
Like I said, ground 0 are looking at really good Counter-Strike plays. I mean, they're looking at they're looking like such a solid team right now on both sides, on T sides and CD side. Like I said, they're not joking. They're here to win. Here to prove that they're a team that should not be taken slightly. They're actually gonna kick everybody's ass. This is what they're saying right now.
We're gonna see Virus with another aggressive play here. Nico as well with an SMG is gonna work perfectly. Dropping Biggie down to 50 HP. Nico is gonna try to go for that double kill. He's reloading patiently here. He's gonna pay for it, and it's a 3v3 situation. 2 weapons picked up here by Crony and Swagger. Virus with an SMG as well, trying to go for that kill. He's gonna play aggressive and pre-fire that angle really easily, and it's all on Cody, but he's not going to be able to clutch that round. And exactly, Val, God, until now you're winning Firefly Vanilla, as we promised.
And Jams is paying for it, not me.
I'm paying for it. It's a 13-5. In Ground Zero, they are absolutely tremendous. They are fabulous, playing so nice, so rough. As you said, they don't care what people are going to tell, people are going to say about them. They're playing solidly, proving themselves that they are here to win this tournament, actually. We're going to see an aggressive play here by Virus and Rookie, pushing inside that smoke, actually. They can take that, and look at Virus in a very solid situation here. And he's going to hear everything, guys. This aggressiveness is what I was talking about earlier. Nico is just gonna say goodbye to Black Eagle, throw him from outside that roof, and there it is. Nice shot by Nico with that AWP and the bomb. It's all here. Crony is gonna be able to spray him down just to 3 HP, but Nico has an op. He's gonna try to go for that peek again. Some really nice balls probably from Nico.
I know, it takes real balls to actually do that from that corner.
3 HP and he still commits for that kill. I mean, it's worth it. You're dead anyway. You have the bomb. You can go try it and get another kill. Crony is going to be able to pick the bomb here. And he's getting shot at from nowhere. I mean, Spy on the roof.
Where the hell was he?
It's all on Biggie and he's going to go down. 14-5 clean rounds for Ground Zero.
Oh, that's Spy. Nobody actually saw him. Did you even see him on your screen?
I saw him on the minimap, actually.
Oh, wow.
The aggressiveness is key. That's what I think.
Aggressiveness, but on certain rounds. You don't want to risk. I mean, you're winning 13-5. Okay, you can risk a round, which is actually smart. But on side rounds, you don't want to risk that. Obviously.
But the way Virus pushed, he saw the information needed. He told his team, okay, they are controlling outside. Radio is clear. You know, ramp is clear as well. They're all above me. That's what happens. Ground Zero team, they were ready for that B push, and it did not work. And we're gonna see a buy round here from Team AY5. If they lose this round, it's pretty much over. GZ solidly defending their side. A nice boost happening here towards that ramp area, and Rookie with the first spray transfer for the second. It's not gonna work. Virus is gonna go down from Cody, and the bomb is still outside. Rookie is trying to go for that nade. Biggie is gonna go down here by Blue. Nico with a really nice spray control, and he's gonna adjust it, and he's gonna spray in the air. Impossible, this Nico guy. Just to remind you, Nico is 15 years old, playing for Ground Zero currently. Nice headshot here. It's not a headshot, it's a spray by Blue, actually. The bomb is gonna go down, and pretty easy round here for Ground Zero, actually. I mean, they deserve to win these 2 games. Honestly speaking.
They look, indeed, they look like... Honestly, it's gonna be a harsh word. They're just like stepping on everybody right now.
Of course. You can call us biased, but I mean, look at the scoreboard. They won 16-2 on Mirage. They're winning 16-5 almost on Nuke.
That looks like a scary team to me.
And there it is, the final round here for Team AY5. Are they going to be able to pull out a miracle, which I don't think is going to happen. But we're going to see. Syria in a really tough position. I wouldn't be one of Syria right now. Virus is going to be able to take down Crony. Swagger is going to be able to get the refract kill, the retrade kill onto Virus. Some aggressiveness here from Spy. They are paying for it. Swagger down to 2 HP. And a nice spray transfer from Spy, actually. And it's a 2 versus 3 situation. Look at Blue in a really solid position, just rushing to just from behind, and this is so perfect. Blue is gonna get the first spray control towards that second, and it's a 2 versus 1 all of
Look
a
at all of
sudden.
the bodies. I mean, from that view, you're looking at those dead bodies. It's a nice view, actually.
Exactly. You have 2 terrorists down, 2 CTs down. It's in 1 versus 2. Biggie, the man who can actually clutch this round, just looking for Blue patiently. He's gonna be able to spray down. And it's all on Rookie with that AWP. Just coming from behind Biggie here. And Biggie is gonna be able to spot him, and there it is, an AWP headshot. Thank you guys for your patience, the teams in particular. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to our channel. We're gonna take a really quick break, just 5 minutes, and we're gonna be back for the third and final game for today.
Thank you.
User joined your channel.
مشاهدينا الاعزاء، اهلا وسهلا فيكم مره تانية، وهيدي حتكون الفاينل جيم فور today. مثل ما كنا شايفين جراوند زيرو they were able to prove themselves. كانوا كتير solid team. وهلا حنشوف سبوتنت versus Alive اللي جراوند زيرو قدروا يربحوهم 16-2 before. ان شاء الله يكون البرفورمانس تبع Alive تقدم، لانه هلا هن بحاجه لانه at least يفرجوا انه they are still in it to win it، انه take things serious.
انا بعتقد عملوا وارم اب لايف صراحه، يعني عملوا وارم اب ولازم يكونوا اكلوا صدمه قويه. يعني 16-2 it's not really an easy going game. معنا وديع مره ثانيه. وديع شو رايك هلا حيصير بهالجيم سبوتنت فيرسز الايف؟
وديع we're just gonna wait for وديع real quick.
بعده ما فات معنا وديع شكله. اوكي اوكي طيب او بي شو رايك بهالجيم سبوتنت فيرسز الايف؟
انا برايي خلصنا من سباي، اجا جابز وعيسى هلا نزل على
هلا في عيسى. هلا في عيسى. اوكي
نشوف اوفر باس. ايس حكينا كثير عن اوفر باس. اوفر باس فيها كثير تاكتكس، فيها كثير ستراتس. يوتيليتيز، انا برايي اليوتيليتيز هن اهم شيء. not just in overpass بحياتنا game بس especially in overpass because it's such a huge map. فيك تكب سموكات من الاي على البي actually، مثل فيرتس برو، مثل كذا برو تيم كانوا يعملوها.
فيها كتير ستراتس مزبوط. فيها اوفر باس.
انا برايي connector control is the most important thing in
User left
overpass.
your channel.
It's connector control. It is also map control للتي سايدد، يعني بتاخد انجلز كتيرة لحتى تاخد الكل اذا غلطوا السي تي.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the final game for today. Stay tuned, subscribe to our channel please, show us some love and support, and the knife round is going to begin. Spotnet probably are going to take this round. Let's see what side they're going to favor. Nice knife here, White Chaps. It's going to be a carambit more here.
Well, it is one of the expensive.
And Valk, no. We are serious about the knife. You're going to win the knife, but not on this map. You won one knife already. We're going to give it to you soon. After the game, I'm going to contact you personally. I'm going to add you on Steam. I'm going to talk to you. So congratulations, bro. Still in the warm-up here, just waiting for the game to begin. And it looks like both teams are ready, and Team Spotnet actually decided to stay on that T side ice. So you're gonna see what Zero Cool has to offer here from strats and tactics, and probably they're gonna have fun, basically. Valk, send me your Steam, but not on YouTube. Or you can send it on YouTube, no problem. We're gonna see a really nice connector B split here coming from Spotnet. Speed is going to be the first guy to actually encounter someone, and the B push is about to begin. Nice shot by Raiden onto Jabs. The bomb is going to get planted very nicely here, and Spotnet trying to go for that refrag, and it's not going to work. It's a 5 versus 4 situation. Watty going for that retake. Senpai, nice headshot towards Admiral here. Raiden is going to be able to get Impera as well. Watty with a nice kill onto Senpai, and it's a 2 versus 4. Klee and Raiden are down to 3 HP, and 3 guys shooting at the same person, and it's all on Zero Cool. A defuse kit is actually happening right now, and they're gonna be able to defuse it, and no, they're gonna stop it, unfortunately. Nice shots here by Zero Cool. He's gonna be able to clutch this. This is unbelievable. Probably ending things with a knife. Zero Cool, and an amazing performance here. Shocking everybody. Just one more second, and that shoulder peek with a headshot towards the diffuser. That was
a very good round indeed. It was a very good round, especially from Zero Cool. I mean, he's a game leader. He has to have the brains to get rounds like this, crucial rounds at least.
I think a molly from Zero Cool would have been really nice this round in such a situation. You're gonna see Spotnet here just focusing on that B site one more time, pushing towards that monster area, and here it is. The refrag are gonna about to begin. Wati trying to spray with that deagle, sorry, shoot with that deagle. It's not gonna work. Admiral, he has a deagle in hand as well. shooting is not gonna work. Raiden with a really nice kill onto Senpai. Impera is gonna be able to kill Admiral here and open things up towards the side. Nice and smooth double kill from Impera. Jabs with a UMP trying to kill some people, and it's not gonna work. Nice refrag killing here by Spotnet. The communication is going really well though. Isai has the UMP, just protecting the bomb planter here. This basic stuff. And it's gonna be a clean round for Team Spotnet. 2-0. Just to note that Wadia, the Arabic caster, he's with Spotnet as well. He works there and he's with them.
He's the bias for Spotnet.
I'm seeing him right now and he's so happy. He's smiling very, very well. We're gonna see another full eco round here from Alive. They're down to 2-0. The aggressive push here from Speed, trying to grab some information, and there it is, the B abuse. Spotnet are just gonna abuse that B side until they fail. Nice shot by Chaps. One tap through that barrel area. Zero cool, and a spray control towards Speed and Raiden, and they're gonna be able to take them down. So
They even
here-
got the plant. I mean, look at the economy they have built so far. Like, enough money to actually buy for 2 more rounds. But here's the important round after all.
Exactly. You're gonna see the buy round, and look at this. Spotnet just rushing B every single round. Just typical face it buck style. Zero cool, just managing to throw a molly here towards that ABC area. Nice flashes from Zero Cool. And there it is. Asa is going to be able to molly. Nice refrag by Jabs. He's going to be able to get the first, but Wati has something else to say. Nice spray control by Admiral. It's not going to work because Asa has a UMP in hand. It's a 2 versus 2 situation. The bomb just about to get planted very, very soon here. It's Speed and Raiden against Asa and Jabs. 2 sick aimers against 2 sick aimers as well. Pop Flash is not going to work. Speed reads the mine so carefully. Jabs down to 40 HP. In a really bad position here on that B side. It's very crucial. And Raiden is going to be able to take him down. And Saul on Isa, who is going to go down immediately. And a defuse is going to happen. Nice round here by Alive. We're going to be able to take this. Ice, please give me some mind reading on this map, on this game, between the two teams.
Well, what they actually did, it was a nice play by Raiden. He took his time. He noticed that as soon as the bomb finished from being planted, that the guy who's on the sides vulnerable.
He surrounded him basically.
Exactly, he surrounded him. He just rushed him at the exact time, at the exact correct time, and managed to kill him. And then he knew where the other guy is. So it was correct info. Well, good retake.
We're basically seeing a fast push towards that A long side, where you basically cannot have 1v1 duels against far range weapons. The fakes on B, they're probably not gonna work because Klee is there just to see them. Raiden is gonna go down immediately here by Senpai. And Alive, they notice that the bomb is on that A area, but here it is, the change in pace speed. In a very deadly position, he's going to be able to hear them going back towards that B side. But there's only one guy on that B, and Alive, they're just so slow with the rotations, and they might pay for it this round. And there it is, it's all on Klee, just trying to do something here with that FAMAS. He's going to get a nice shot here in the smoke, tries to go for the double kill, and it's not going to work. Headshots the first, Admiral with a really nice shot with the M4, Wati just trying to one-tap with that AK, and it's a 2 versus 2 situation actually. Nice double kill here by Wati. He's gonna get flashed, going back towards that AVC area. Senpai down to 19 HP, and it's all on Senpai. He's gonna headshot the first, and it's a 1v1 situation. Now Senpai is a player who can actually clutch this no matter what HP he has. He's playing it so safe and so smart. And Wati does not have a kit. He's actually gonna go for it. He's actually gonna go for that Nina defuse. Nice shot by Wati onto Senpai. What do you think the mistake was here this round?
Well, the mistake is they actually faced Twatsi. And Wadi has a good aim. I mean, even Issa. Issa is not supposed to do such mistakes for such an experienced guy. He flashed him correctly. He could have hid it because Wadi didn't know where he is. But what he decided to do, he got cocky maybe, and he wanted to face him, duel him, and he lost the duel, and it cost him the round.
Exactly, guys. We're gonna see a solid buy here from Team Sputnut. They have really nice utilities to work with. They have all the mollies and the flashes they need. And we're gonna see Aisa smoking off that heaven area. Nice pop flash here from Speed towards that short area. And we're gonna see Zero Cool. Impera opening things up. And Lati Klee is gonna be able to get Zero Cool. Nice B push here from Sputnut. I mean, it's something basic, something you do in Pugs, probably. Maybe you didn't want to show some serious strats like GZ did. Saving some really cool strats for maybe the main event. You see Raiden with a nice shot here with AWP. Alive in this situation should be able to retake this. I'm surprised. Aisa sweating patiently here, and there it is. The shoulder peek is not going to work. Aisa's going to get smoked off, and it's all on Raiden with that AWP just pushing nicely here. And he's going to go for that defuse. Aisa is going to push through that smoke. What a nice way to actually see your opponent. That's the first time I see something like this.
Absolutely, it was a nice round. I mean, but it's just like almost so easy for them to actually go into B. If you notice, they're playing the same. They did the same thing for 3 rounds so far. And
All the rounds almost. They never went to A.
well, actually, yes, but minus the pistol round. And the cities are yet to actually do something about it.
Speed in a really nice position here. I don't think Spotnet has the read on that, but Speed is going to be able to give a lot of information to his teammates, and we see the rotations from the B side is about to begin. Aisa with a really nice shot here onto Speed, and it's all on Raiden. Let's see if he can do something with this CZ. Spotnet, they're going to be able to spot him down from that jump, be able to take him down. 2 more players on A. Jabs is going to be able to smoke that bank. Nice flash, but he's going to be able to get that kill. What a sick shot from Jabs here.
An insane reflex, man.
High. Exactly. That's when you enter the mind of your opponent. You know exactly where they are. You know when to flick shot, when to do something really weird. It still works out. But not just taking their time here. Waiting patiently. The retake is not going to happen. But we're going to see Admiral in a really nice position. He doesn't have a defuse kit to go for that. He's hiding in that CT spawn.
So guys, people, the viewers are watching. Who do you think is gonna win? I need your comments on this one.
Spotnet with a clean 5 to 2. You know that. I mean, if B is so easy to take, why don't they go with your plan? Is to abuse it until it stops working.
This is what they actually did the round before. They were going B for a round, and then they just changed the pace and went so as long. The CT didn't really expect it.
Exactly.
They're doing it again, but with a fake on B.
And this time, alive, they have 3 people towards that B side. And we'll see Aisa just opening things up on that B side really nicely. He's gonna try to go for that second kill, and it's not gonna work because Wati is here to crossfire. And the push towards that A side is about to begin. Just 2 players remain on that A side. Nice shot by Impera. And he's gonna be able to refrag the second, actually get a really nice, clean double headshot. Wati here, just best option here is to save that AK basically. That's what Alive are doing. Admiral just trying to damage the economy of Spotnet, but it doesn't matter at this round. Wati with a nice headshot here. Saving the AK in the connector. I think
Well,
Spotnet
If
is...
he just knows how low HP they are, he would actually go hunt them himself.
Well, he doesn't have head armor, nor semi-armor.
I guess it's gonna be a buy from CT.
You're gonna see a buy round here from Alive. Let's see what Spotnet has to offer here. I mean, topping the scoreboard right now, it's gonna be Impera. Followed up by Zero Cool. Look at Speed, his performance is so horrible right now. 117, and Admiral the same thing. We're gonna see some aggressiveness here, and there it is, just to counter that aggressive play that Spotman has been abusing for a really long while now. The B push is gonna work, Senpai with a first. Jobs is gonna be able to get a second. Admiral is gonna refrag and kill Senpai, and it's a 3 versus 3 situation. Just waiting patiently for the bomb to get planted. Nice shot from Impera here. And look at this. 2 people flanking from Monster. It's gonna be Raiden and his friend here. Nice shot onto Jabs. Raiden is gonna successfully kill him down. His Zero Cool tries to go for that flick shot, and it's not gonna work. It's all on Speed and Raiden to take down Impera and Zero Cool. Impera is getting smoked off. Raiden is gonna push. Nice bait from his friend, and it's all onto Impera. Trying to clutch this round, and it's not gonna work. See, this is the aggressiveness that I was telling you. It's working so beautifully.
Indeed, and it's just like Raiden is actually the guy who's getting those rounds with him. I mean, 3 rounds probably by Raiden.
Exactly, that push, the communication. See, we are losing B every round. Why not push and try to stop them from doing whatever they are doing? Try to force them to change their plan and basically let them play our game.
Exactly, give them something they would never expect. So far, they've been... And here's a boss coming from Alive. Let's see. Okay, it's a tactical one. Let's see how good this boss is gonna do. Is it gonna be a game changer or not? I mean, it's probably... This is what it is. So, the T's are actually now used to a certain, well, term or terminology in the game, a certain pace, where the CDs are actually playing so defensive. Maybe they're pushing a little bit on A side sometimes on their Force or Rika rounds, but the CTs, in order to win this, okay, Spotnets are playing as a team, at least 4 players. They only fake a site with 1 player, like the round they actually tried to do in B with only Asa entering the side. And they chose Asa because they know he's gonna manage to get a kill at least. And if the CTs see Asa in this site, then they're probably gonna think this is the execution site, because usually he's always there. He's the guy who's gonna get them the entry for crags, he's the guy who's gonna get the site for them. We've seen them do that so many times. What the CTs should do now, they should actually push towards A. They should take balloons control. Example, Raiden with an AWP. If I was him, I would actually go peek Fountain in this situation. If I get flashed, I need my buddies in toilet to back me up. Let's take Connector. Connector, balloons, long. Take this area, and then leave only 2 guys at B side. If you can manage to get this area control, you can actually do fast rotations to flank the T's that are going to rush the B side. And what you're going to do is actually you're going to get at least 2 or 3 frags, if you're lucky, from your push, from your offensive plays. And then you can fall back to the side safely because you're hidden in toilets and walls. It's not like you're going to get... And if you get flashed, it's so easy for you to hide when you're pushing as a CT. But it has to be done by a team. Not just by a single guy, because he's going to get flanked, he's going to get killed for sure. It needs team play, it needs at least 3 players to take that control of the area. Either push 2 guys long, 1 guy Fountain toilets to make the T's confused. Or make the AWP push towards stairs Fountain, get a peek on T main towards playground. And then if he gets flashed, then another friend will also flash for him, to support him. This is how they should play, they should change their pace, they should change their style in the game.
Let's see what Alive has to offer after this pause. The AWP is going to work perfectly if played correctly. As an AWP player, you need to switch.
And they're just doing like I said, they're actually pushing towards A with 3 guys.
A really nice mind reading here from Ice, and still Spotnet, they are abusing that B site. And look at Speed, they have enough information already. They know that A is clear whatsoever, and look at Wati in a really strong position. The nade is gonna drop Impera down to 85 HP and Aisa to 60 HP. So the aggressiveness is pretty much working here, and a lot of steps. Lee is gonna be able to get the first, goes for the second, and it's not gonna work. Nice shot by Jabs towards Admiral, and it's all on Wati here to do something about it. Trying to spray from that sandbox, is gonna be able to get Zero Cool, and it's a 3 versus 3 situation. Wati in a really solid position, just preventing anyone from pushing towards that short area. Impera is gonna get mollied eventually. Oh, and the molly is not gonna be able to hit him. It's just It's gonna hit him now, actually. Impera down to 50 HP, and look at this speed. He knows what's happening. Senpai is gonna be able to get the first. Jobs is gonna refrag the second, and it's a 2 versus 1. It's all on speed, just flanking from that monster area. Sorry, from short. And nice dancing moves here by Jabs. Almost alive get this round. But a mistake happened, and it was that Klee died so fast that Admiral had to look both monster and towards that short area.
Well, you know what the mistake was? Was the actual rotation done by the CTs. There were 2 guys on long. They should have went connector with Watsy. The rotation was actually very, very slow. This is what cost them the round.
You see a nice push here from Isa again. Being able to kill someone but going down so fast from Admiral. And Admiral, what I liked about this, he did not get greedy for that QMP. He just fall back. And this is what we advise players to do, basically. Zero Cool with a nice kill on Admiral here. Klee is the guy remaining on the A side. He's gonna try to get one dings here with that P250, and it's getting so deadly. He's dropping everybody to low HP. The bomb is not going to get planted. The rotations, they are so slow, but here it is. The flank is going to happen finally from behind. The bomb denied twice in a row, and it's all on Watty with that USB. Impera is going to plant on that truck, and he's going to get spotted. This is so beautifully done there. Watty is going to be able to get Zero Cool. The bomb is not planted anymore, and look at Impera just rushing towards that B side, and the chase is about to begin. And there it is, a 1 versus 1 situation. Waddy has the smoke to work with, and the bomb is just gonna get planted here. And let's see if they can win a full eco round. And Waddy is reading this so beautifully, but Impera is just waiting for him on that AGC. Just waiting patiently here for Waddy to do something. And he's gonna spot him. What a sick round from Alive.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. That was a very stupid play by Impera. Extremely, like, I don't know what to say. He got the info. He knew where he was, man. He could hide, just wait. Why he didn't know where Impera was, actually.
Let me add something here. The way Raiden got a kill and went back, then he dropped Zero Cool down to like 50 HP with that P250. And the way the shoulder peeking Klee with that P250, he just was able to get a nice headshot. I mean, Team Alive, they are playing really nicely here. You're gonna see Isa here trying to shoulder peek towards that boost, and it's gonna work. Raiden is gonna go down, and Admiral is still on full HP. You're gonna see the bomb going to SNA. I mean, we are seeing 2 tactics here from Team Spotnet. Remind me to cut myself off. Isa with a nice double kill here. Impera is gonna try to open things up. Bad time to smoke. Admiral is gonna be able to spray down the first. Many people shooting at him. And he's going to be able to drop Senpai down to 14 HP speed with a nice pop flash. He's going to be able to deny the bomb plant one more time. Spotnet, they are losing such silly rounds. Speed pushing in that smoke. This could be really beautifully done here by Speed. He's going to be able to get the second down to a 2v2 situation. Waddy is going to be able to get Zero Cool as well. And it's all on Isa. He's rotating from behind. The ninja defuse is about to begin. Just 2 more seconds on the clock. And it's all done. Nice round by Alive one more time. This is amazing.
That was a crazy retake. I mean, the timing, Watsy and Speed, they actually played it really good. Not to mention that Speed was at 120 ping. His ping keeps on popping up and down. So he shouldn't have like decent internet to actually do something like that. But then again, yeah, they're really good with the retake.
Speed with a nice aggressive push here towards connector. It could change the pace of Team Spotnet. They have 3 people on that B side. Isa trying to spray in that smoke. Raiden and Watty and Admiral just solidly holding that B side. And look at this. Isa is going to be able to get the first. Zero Cool is going to go down. It's down to a 4 versus 4 situation here. And the bomb is just making its way back towards that toilet. It seems like Spotnet are so lost and so confused. They are not prepared for this map very well. Speed just waiting patiently here. And he's going to be able to spot them down. Speed with a nice kill towards Impera. Refract by Aisa. Jabs with a sick kill towards Admiral. And it's a 2 versus 3 situation. The retake is about to begin. Jabs and Senpai down to almost half, below half HP. So the retake is possible. Unfortunately, no utilities here by Alive. And Rayton just making his way patiently towards that A site. Is trying to find someone, and look at this. This is a sick play here. He's going to be able to get the first, spots the second, and the defuse is about to begin any second now. Raiden is going to try to deny this, and it's not going to work. Nice shot by Senpai, and the bomb is going to get defused one more time.
No, these rounds are actually funny. It's like, okay, the CDs get a first pick, and then they just show themselves to the rush. As you're noticing, like when the T's are actually getting into the site, they're not having trouble finding the CDs because they're actually peeking them. This is why they're dying. They're losing sites like that. I mean, Jabs was just running towards theirs, and then the guy, Admiral, just beat them. CTs should hide. They should get those angles, those kills. But then the retake by Raiden and Waddy was also beautiful. This is what's always happening. We're always waiting for the retake.
Speed is going to get flashed here. Nice dodge for the flash, and we're going to see the aggression is not going to work. 2 down so fast, and the rotations are about to begin. The bomb is going towards that A site really slowly. Slow pace here for Team Spotnet. Impera just making sure to control the toilets. Nobody is on that A long area. 2 people just waiting patiently, and it's all on Klee to defend that B site. He's going to give perfect information for his teammates to get ready. Aisa is going to charge towards that A side. Nice spray control by Aisa. And it's basically round over for Team Alive. 1 versus 5 situation here. Klee is left with nothing but to save the weapon that he has right now. The chase is about to begin.
Just look what I told you. They're peeking them everywhere. They're not peeking as a team. They're peeking one by one. This is why they're dying. Spotnet are just moving as a group, as a unit, 1 unit, moving together, all 5 of them. So if anybody peeks them, the trade kill is there for sure. But they're not actually getting peeked from different positions, from different angles. It's like all 5 people getting peeked by 1 player. Obviously, he's gonna die instantly. This is what Alive are doing. They're not. If they want to play aggressive on overpass, I'm all in for it for CTs because it's actually an advantage for you to do that. But you need to do it as a team, not a player by player on a singular level.
8-6 for Team Spotnet, obviously. Gonna see a full buy here from Team Spotnet with some nice utilities to work with. And we're gonna see the aggression one more time from Mati, just trying to peek. Nice headshot here onto Zero Cool. This is crazy. Oh, the Heavy Gun is gonna be able to take Aisa down, and it's a 3 versus 5 situation. The team shoot is gonna work. Senpai with a sweet double headshot kill. Nice faking that bomb plant, and it's a 2 versus 5 situation. It's gonna be Jabs and Senpai here, trying to defend that site with their last breath. We have 2 people just rotating, and Jabs, not a really smart move here. It's all on Senpai, trying to spray it down, and again, Spotnet loses a silly round here.
What happened this round is that the moment, I mean, the cities are doing a really good offensive play, but they're not actually. Why they were losing those offensive play? Because they were facing all 5 players at the same time. In this round, actually, it was one-on-one, one-on-one. It was one-on-one in Connector, one-on-one on shorts, and then 3 guys went into site. When the 3 guys from Spotting were together, they managed to enter the site and get the kill. Nobody died. But when they decided to split up, it was 1 player on his own. They actually failed. So this tells me that Team Spotnet is such a heavily team play dependent team. If you want to leave them on their own, they're not good enough to actually get those rounds, you know? This is what I'm saying. And I'm not sure if Alive are stepping up in this game, or Ground Zero is just on a different level from all these teams. Because this is how it looks to me.
That's how it looks to me as well. I mean, Ground Zero did not have any problem whatsoever facing Alive. 16-2 was very easy for them. Maybe they prepared for Mirage very, very well. That's that map exactly what they've been training for. We're gonna see a nice A push here from Team Alive. Raiden is gonna be able to take Aisa down, and this might be a problem for Team Spotnet. Nice kill from Speed,
up,
the
click from
USB. Exactly. It's gonna be Impera alone on the A side, and look what happens here. They just wait patiently, and it's so beautiful the way Alive is playing right now. Two people going from the A long area, trying to confuse Team Spotnet. Only one guy to defend that B site. Wati is coming from the connector, and they're just waiting for that B push to happen so they can go A. The rotations on A is not happening. See how beautiful this is, guys. They're just waiting patiently here, and the rush is about to begin. Moly thrown towards that bank area, and it's gonna be Impera alone on that side. Nice shot from Senpai and Impera, and it's all on Jabs and Senpai to actually try and win this round. The pistol round is very important for Team Alive to win. Are we gonna see a solid hold here? Look at the crossfire that's about to happen. 3 versus 2 situation. I mean, it's almost impossible for Team Spotnet to win this round, but I think Senpai might actually pull a miracle here. Wati is just waiting for him patiently. Nice shot by Wati. Senpai tries to go for them one taps, but it's not going to work.
Well played round by Alive. I mean, it was a very efficient round, actually. It was actually a very efficient round. They played it really good, and I guess this is what happens.
Force buy here from Team Spotnet. I think Impera didn't force because he's the opera of the team. So basically he needs to save a lot of money for the AWP. Basically we're going to see a full B stack here from Team Spotnet. Just one guy pushing towards that connector area, and it's going to be Zero Cool trying to give some information, and this might be a mistake because Alive are heading with that bomb towards that B side. Now going towards that connector area as well. 8-8, this is an important round for Alive to win, so they can boost their rounds to 10-8. And it looks like Spotnet's plan is working so far. So far, the bomb seems to be heading B, and that's what Spotnet wants. And look at the rotations here from Team Spotnet. All 4 people, they are rotating towards that A side. Such an amazing teamwork going on. But again, Alive, they are taking their time here, waiting patiently. And it's just basically on luck, whatever happens now. Speed seems to be the guy trying to peek towards that B area. 40 seconds on the clock. And the bomb is still on Monster here. And it seems to be going towards that B side. The smokes and flashes are about to land at any time now. There it is. Saisa with the first, trying to go for the second kill, and it's not going to work. The rotations from Team Spotnet are about to begin. Just 20 more seconds on the clock. The bomb is going to get planted right now. And let's see what's going to happen here. The retake is possible, but not from far range. And there it is. Impera is going to be able to get the first. Raiden trying to spray it down, but Jabs with the CZ is so deadly. Nice shot by Klee is going to drop Impera down to 60 HP. It's a 2 versus 3 situation. Admiral with a nice spray control here with an AK-47.
That could have been went towards Spotnet's side. I mean, what they did was a beautiful mastermind plan. They actually did a train. A train with people covering all the angles. They're walking 4 together. They got the first one, they got the second one, they almost got the third guy. It was a very, very nice, astonishing game done by Spotnet in such a scenario. When you're forcing, you want to back up those people.
Look at this aggressiveness here coming out from Team Spotnet. They are all pushing towards that A long area. B is going to be able to get the first with a double kill and a triple kill. Going for that quad. So easy. Eco frags actually. But the strategy, I like that strategy from Team Spotnet. I mean, you push A long, whatever happens, happens. You know, you try to get a kill or 2, damage the economy, try to do something about it.
Absolutely. I mean, even also one more thing is like we're seeing an up here on Zirkle actually, not an Impera.
Aisa with a really nice spot here from that balloons area, trying to control it, but Klee has a clue what's going on here. The bomb is just safe and sound in that T-spawn. Nice flash here. Look at Aisa. Aisa is already playing aggressive here in a really solid position. It could be deadly. And he's gonna try to peek here. Nice ding here from Isa. He's gonna be able to take Raiden down with a nice double kill as well. And this guy you should fear actually when he's on fire like that. He's gonna be able to take a double kill so beautifully. Nice ding here from Jabs actually with that M4 to wet speed, and it looks like Alive, they are pretty much lost at this point. They need to find a way to recover probably from what they did. I mean, their economy is good, everything is working fine so far. That's I see Spotnet can come back in this game. You're gonna see a basic B push at any time now. There are 3 people on B, and it's all about the teamwork that's going on. Naisa just retreating to S.A alongside, and Pera is going to be able to bring Admiral down. Wati takes down Jabs, and it's all on speed. What an amazing spray control, the Galil. And you better watch out that Molly. And look at Speed, just taking his time patiently here, waiting for the rotations to happen. He just has 20 more seconds on the clock to grab that bomb and try to plant. 15 more seconds. Speed just seems to be taking a lot of time here. And look at this. He's going to be able to plant the bomb at least. I think he has enough time to plant the bomb. But the clutch, I mean, he should peek at this point because he has 6 HP. At least they got the bomb plant.
I mean, that's something actually crazy. It was almost impossible. But Zero Cool didn't wanna risk peeking him from sniping us. They just played it safe. He's like, okay, get the plan. I just want to get the round. This is how he actually thought of it. Looks like an interesting game, eh? It's like almost fair.
It's almost a tie so far, but you never know what Alive has to offer. I mean, they are taking their time doing everything. They rushed that side in the last 20 seconds probably. We didn't see his strategies against Ground Zero for some reason.
No, we didn't. They were just like entering a side and just
Maybe-
getting the shit out of the side.
Remember something that Alive started as CT side, so they didn't have that much of a strat to work with. We're gonna see some flashing here towards that B side, trying to confuse the CTs. And look how beautiful the position of Team Spotnet is. 4 people, 1 covering short, 1 covering A long, and 3 people, just a 3-man train towards that B side. That's how a professional CT overpass side defense works. Zero Cool trying to get a shot and successfully does it onto Raiden. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. What's the next step here for Alive? 40 more seconds on the clock. Time's running out. But it seems that Alive are just so patient. And patience is key. Here it is, the utilities are about to begin, and the B execution is about to begin as well. Nice spot flash here from Team Spotnet. Jabs is just waiting patiently, he's going to be able to refrag Speed. Jabs with a nice double kill here. 1 tap Klee, very beautifully done here. 15 seconds on the clock, Klee down to 1 HP, and let's see if that bomb is about to happen. It's all an Admiral, fully flashed. Probably not going to be able to clutch this, but nice
Like,
try.
he's like, what the hell? It's suicidal anyway. Let's go and face them. Well, Sputnik looks like they're back on track with that 20 frags on ASO.
It's a 10-10. I think Spotnet seems to be struggling with Alive, actually.
Yeah, they've been struggling with it live. I mean, they're supposed to be the team that's actually gonna win this easily by everybody's minds. I mean, it was actually supposed to be more of a struggling for Ground Zero. However, it turned out to be the complete opposite. Spotnet is the one struggling in this one, especially as CTs right now. I mean, both teams are in the full buy. This is a very crucial round. This is the round that actually forces the other team to go into eco, which gets you another
2 rounds.
round up on that scoreboard, which is really, really crucial at this stage of the game.
We're gonna see Impera here down to 60 HP already. The B defense is great. I think Alive should take a shot towards that A side. They don't know how the defense is on the buy round. They've never tried it. Probably some utilities well used towards that A side could be key to win this map actually for Alive. And that's what we're gonna see. But Zero Cool has the AWP to stop that. Nice double kill. He's gonna be able to get a third as well. Zero Cool is just on fire with that AWP. And the mistake here, the bomb is still on T-spawn. Why would people push towards that A site and keep the bomb on T-spawn? That's just so ridiculous and a fatal mistake from Alive.
And not to mention that, I think we just found a new APA for Spotnet. It's actually Zero Cool and not Impera.
Most probably that, but this is impossible.
It's Spotnet are just getting back into the game. They're doing a really good job. I mean, okay, they lost the pistol round, they lost the rounds after that, and then now they just realized that no, actually, we don't want to lose this game. We want to win it. We can win it. Let's go for it.
$11-10 for Team Spotnet here. You're gonna see Zero Cool pass the AWP to your friend Impera here, finally. Semi-buy here from Team Alive. Why would you go for an AK with no head armor? That's so ridiculous. I mean, Alive here is doing silly mistakes, actually. You're gonna see a nice push here from Zero Cool with that M4. He's gonna be able to take down speed, but Raiden is looking for that refrag. It's gonna work. Look at that Tech 9. The refrag is gonna happen again, and Admiral back on track. The bomb is rushing towards that A side. Just one guy remaining to defend, and it's gonna be Impero. That AWP Watty is just gonna be able to spot him. Tries to go for that no scope. It's gonna work the second time, but he's gonna burn alive. Klee down to just 10 HP, and it's a 2 versus 2 situation. Klee is gonna smoke things off here, smoking that CT area, and of course, it's down to 10 HP, and the bomb is gonna be able to grab him down. Nice shot by Watty, and it's a 1v1. Down to Watty versus Senpai. I think Watty has a lot of clue what's going on right now. The M4A1 against an AK, and Senpai is gonna win this round. Just ridiculous enough to push when you have the bomb.
Well, I think what it was intending to do is actually to catch Senpai off guard, but then Senpai was like just on track. It was just like waiting, give me that kill, you know? That's probably why he actually lost it.
When Alive plays that fast pace, it's working so beautifully, but the finish is always the problem. They are able to refrag, they are able to get the entries, and when it's down to a 2v2, 2v1 situation, look at this. Nice headshots from Zero Cool. I just don't know how that spray control works.
UMP. That was a UMP.
The push towards that A side is going directly. I think Alive just gave up on this game long ago. Alright, so you're gonna see Impera here with the AWP. Is gonna be able to get the first, and exactly Klee trying to get that kill with the Tech 9. It's successfully working here. Zero Cool is gonna be the guy flanking him from behind. And Klee, he has an AK in hand. Let's see how he can work things off with. And Aisa is gonna be able to bring him down.
Just like you said, I think they just gave up on the map. They're like, okay, we wanna go eat, sleep, gym, do something else. And they're not focusing as much as they were doing at the start of this game.
See, they are just force buying every single round. It's obvious that they gave up on the game.
I guess it's a hopeless situation for them.
Nice shot by Speed. Zero Cool down to 50 HP. Raiden as well. Zero Cool is falling back towards the toilets area. Speed is gonna go for that connector control, and Raiden is just going to play with that door. Basically, the push towards that B side is just beginning right now. Flashes here from Team Alive towards that B side, and there it is. The rush is about to begin. Speed with a nice kill. Nice one shot here from Impera. Nice double kill from Speed. Speed is on fire now, and it's all on Isa. The guy who was flanking from behind is waiting patiently here for that retake. This is all possible, but Klee says no. And I think the puck style is working for Team Alive. No tactics, no strats whatsoever. Just shake off the stress and forget the scoreboard. Just play normally like you play on matchmaking and on Face It probably.
Well, that's if that's what's gonna work for them, then why not?
This is a crucial round for Team Alive to win. They're going to be able to reset Spotnut's economy. I mean, they don't have enough money to buy. Speed with a pop flash here towards that connector. Trying to do something. The bomb safely handed by Admiral on that B long area. And Klee is just waiting patiently. I mean, he knows Asa likes to push a lot. So he basically just waits for him. 4 man on that B site with a boost that's about to happen. And the bomb. It's all about the decision making that's gonna happen right now. I mean, 4 guys towards that B side, 4 M4s against 5 AKs. It's just so hard to control, and we're gonna see it right now. Senpai with the first, going for the second kill. Admiral with a nice refract towards Impera and Jabs, just waiting still and ready. Nice use of the nade. It's gonna be able to take down Speed actually. Admiral with a double kill, and it's all an Admiral and a 1 versus 3. It's almost impossible for him to take
They're
it
they're
around.
not even trying anymore. They're not using any utilities, no flashes, no smokes, no mollies, no nothing.
This is what
It's
gets
like
boring
running and
for
keep
us as
on dying from
casters.
catwalk. I mean, this is like the 5th round I see that people are dying from catwalk because it's not smoke.
There it is, the force buy again from Team Alive. Actually, they put in their heads that they have to win this round. The score could have been 13-11 probably. There it is, Zero Cool,
What a
another
beautiful
double
play by
kill,
Zero Cool.
triple kill for Zero Cool here with that M4. And as you can see, Alive just gave up long ago basically. Nice shot here by Impera, nothing special. Klee with a really nice double kill with that P250. With Jabs is going to be able to spot him and finish things off. Now the AK in the wrong hands is just...
Well, what do you think? This is going to be the final round here in this map?
Probably. We're going to see a basic 5 Tech 9 push towards that P side. And everybody's
Again.
going to go down so fast.
It's funny that they're buying all these flashes and smokes, but they're not even using them. I mean, well, Raiden and Waddy are playing really good, even Klee. But it's not enough. I'm not sure if they're hiding stuff. They want to show their real potential at the main qualifier.
Look at
or not.
this. Klee with a nice shot with that Tech 9 towards Aisa here.
Zero Cool is down to 15 HP.
He has an AWP, so it doesn't matter really. Jabs with a nice rotation. And the Tech 9 armor rush seems to work perfectly for Team Alive. And I don't know what's gonna happen at this phase.
Actually, the CDs are just gonna go save now. They don't want to give them weapons. They want to keep them low on money. So they'll just go save. Especially, they don't want to give them that up. But then there's a chase happening at long, and we'll see if he's going to be capable of actually spotting them or not. Raiden rushing with that Sac 9, wanting to get weapons. Actually spots them, and here comes the race. Are you gonna actually get those kills? One is gonna go down, and it's on Admiral to actually get that up.
What happens?
Oh, I guess the CT money is actually reset right now. They're low on money. They're not gonna force it. They won't risk it. They'll play on the 14th round to actually win up the game.
We're gonna see Alive here stepping up. 15-12. They have a full buy. And we're gonna see a nice B push here from Team Spotnet. Wati with a nice double kill actually.
Raiden with that AWP. Raiden has proven himself to be such a good AWPer. No, this looks like it's just gonna be a B push, and they're actually gonna take B push unless Asa gets more people. Well, 15-3, 13 looks like Alive wants to get back into the game, and looks like Spotnet are actually going to give them the chance to go for that. They're actually going to semi-force this round so that they can play on the final round. And let's see what's going to happen now. Raiden with it up.
Raiden with a really good position is going to be able to spot down Zero Cool, but he manages to run away somehow. Raiden just spamming in that smoke. And look at this, Asa with a destructive weapon in hand. Here's the first, tries to go for the second, and it's not going to work. We're going to see a nice shot here by Raiden with that AWP. Klee. It's just in that connector area, chilling. Jabs could be deadly with that CZ any second right now. Bomb is down on that A long area.
And look how safe the T's are actually playing it. It's like they left the box in time to get the kills before they actually go into a site.
Admiral with a nice kill on Impera, and there it is. Waddy with a spray control towards Senpai, and it's all on Jabs. It's gonna go down immediately here. We might actually see overtime.
People that are watching, what do you think is gonna happen? Who's gonna win this one? Is it gonna be a tie, or are we gonna see an overtime?
I think Spotnet is gonna win this round.
Well, let's just hope and see. I mean, the Love are just getting back into the game now. And please, Freedom for Surya, no spoilers. If you're friends with someone who's live on the server, do not do the spoilers. I mean, people are watching.
We're gonna see Speed here with an aggressive push towards that balloons. Make sure that nobody is there. So he gives some really nice information for his team. Alive with a really nice comeback so far, but it's still not over here. Spotnet has a lot to offer. Speed just going towards that toilets area, trying to shoulder peek, and it might be deadly. He's gonna spot Zero Cool here on the playing near to the toilets. The bomb is still on T-spawn, just 1 minute remaining on the clock. A lot of time, but the bomb should be picked up from the T's any second now. 3 people towards that B side and just 2 on A, just basic. Nice one shot here from Speed towards Zero Cool. Aisa down to 29 HP. You see Wati here pushing towards that A long. The T's that are going back to pick the bomb. 4 versus 5 situation. Speed just waiting patiently, playing really smart and safe. Klee just waiting for a rotation from that B side. That's gonna happen right now. Tries to shoot from the woods. Nice smokes, and it's being handled very, very well here by Alive.
It's like actually a fake, if I'm not mistaken, Jobs.
It
the
is.
bomb's actually gonna go to B.
It is a fake, but look at this. Things are not happening here from Team Spotnet.
That's a huge
Speed is going to be able to take down Impera, and there it is. They find the bomb. Nice shot here from Asa. Asa with AWP tries to go for the second, and it's not going to work. And Alive win the round. We're going to see an overtime. What happens in this situation?
An overtime it is. An overtime it is. I mean, wow. Wow. Look at Waddy, he's already into an 8 frags. He's just like top fragging the game now. He's top fragging Asa. We're gonna see a best of 6 overtime. Gosh starts with $10,000. Let's see what they're gonna do. Who's gonna win? I need your votes now, viewers. Tell us.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Pop up out of nowhere now.
Before I continue casting this, I really want to give a thumbs up for Alive for improving and coming back in this game, but Raiden has something else to say. He is going to spot Aisa, but guess what? Zero Cool is going to be able to refrag this, and they are going to charge Zero Cool. They're going to be able to take him down. Wati with a nice kill here. 3 versus 4. 3 versus 4. Exactly, that's what I said. Nice shot by Impera here. They're gonna go for a 3-op setup here. Team Spotnet. It might be a mistake. Nice shot by Impera, and this is why he is the opper needed for Team Spotnet. He just got amazing flick shots, but not on Speed. Speed is doing an amazing job. Senpai with the first, and it's a 1 versus 2 situation. The bomb is coming from the monster area. Wati could be the guy to clutch, actually. I mean, he has the skill to do it, the individual skill to do it. Senpai might be turning into a bait here, and he can face Swatzy anytime. 45 seconds on the clock. Wati waiting patiently for Spotnet to make a mistake. And we're gonna see Wati spotting Senpai in that water. That could be so deadly. And he's just taking his time, and it's so beautiful.
actually
And
rotating.
look at this, they are rotating towards
Oh my
that A
God.
side. But this is something positive. You have your team rotating to the A side. And Wati just knows that both are on A. He's just taking his time. Jabs and Senpai are just playing so patiently. Just 15 more seconds on the clock. And Wati needs to plant the bomb anytime now. And there it is. The bomb is just about to get planted. 7 more seconds. It's gonna be more than enough. And if I'm Wati right now, I'd go hide in the ABC area and just
I would
clutch
actually go
the
and rush them.
shit out of it. Exactly, that's what you do. This is a very bad position to play from. You can get one tapped so easily. Senpai is gonna check every single corner. Wati is gonna molly too early on that bomb.
Well, I guess he just wanted to get the numbers down to his side, to make it on one and then go hard and play in time. But then again, I mean, what Spotman what they did, they actually did something good. Is like they kept two of the guys together all the time, you know. But then again, Wadi didn't also make use of that. I mean, they both rotated towards that A. B was clear. He just lost it. He was wasting so much time. He could have flanked them. He could have planted and hit somewhere really good.
We're gonna see a double op setup one more time from Team Spotnet. Here's Zero Cool trying to peek towards that connector area, and look at Aisa in a really strong position. Aisa is gonna be able to get the first, tries to spray control towards that third, and it's not gonna work, but a really nice and worth double kill. The push here from Spotnet is just really nice. Down to a 3 versus 4 so quickly. Alive taking their time here. Klee just checking every single corner he possibly can. Senpai on that site. Just gonna re-smoke that short area. And Admiral with a really nice flick shot here towards Senpai. And it's down to a 3 versus 4. And 3 versus 3. Sorry. And the way Spotnet is playing, they're just sticking to the plan, playing together, not over-rotating. Zero Cool and Aisa's chemistry seem to be very beautiful. They've been playing with each other for a really long time, Ice.
That's really true. I mean, they know exactly how to work with each other, get the trade kills, switch together, do all the fun stuff together, and that's also another advantage for Spotnet.
The utilities are beautifully placed here, and there it is, the rush towards that A side. Zero Cool is gonna go down. Nice one taps by Raid. He's gonna be able to get a double kill here, and the bomb is gonna get planted towards that A side, and it's all on jabs. In a 1 versus 3 situation, all that Spotnet has to offer right now is jabs with that M4. He's actually gonna go for it, and it's not gonna work. Raiden is gonna follow him with the block. He's gonna pay for it. Jabs so committed for that retake. He has a lot of money in the bank. He can actually commit for that kill. And there it is. You're gonna see a
It was a
pause.
beautiful round by Raiden, actually. Thumbs up for Raiden. Really good round. I mean, what he actually did was like he got those clean headshots, and it was just like good. It was good, and apparently the Alive team they're demanding a timeout. Apparently there's a technical issue with speed timed out, so let's just hope he's gonna come back. And it looks like it's gonna be a tough game. I'm just worried we're not gonna go to another overtime. I mean, 16-16 already. It's a bye round for both teams. And it's like it's such a close game. Look at the frags. Look at the scoreboard. All players have almost exactly the same score. This makes us think that it's either Alive stepping up or Botnet is just on the level of Alive and Ground Zero is just on a whole different planet, my buddy.
Most probably. We're just waiting for Speed here. Speed is doing an amazing job as well. And you're right, everybody is so close, and Aisa top fragging on Spotnet. Wati doing the same on Alive, and Speed is joining the T's finally. It's been a long day, Ice, eh?
It's been a long day, and we've seen some good Counter-Strike today, especially from Ground Zero. Clean maps, clean wins, clean everything. Let's just see who's going to be the winner of this game, though. Looks like a really close game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the overtime. And let's see who's gonna win this round, actually. Some nice utilities from Team Alive, and it looks like they're going for that B, very fast B push here. That's gonna work any second, and there it is. The train is charging towards that B side. Impero at the first, trying to get his second. It's not gonna work. Speed is gonna refrag. Senpai, almost a mistake done. Nice shots by Speed. What is this? Klee is just waiting patiently here, and Zero Cool looks like he knows, but he's not gonna fall for the bait, and he's gonna die. And that's all on Aisa with that AWP. And Speed trying to plant the bomb here. Just 1 millisecond, millimeters away. I don't know how to speak anymore, honestly.
It was a clean round by Speed. Look at how serious.
Klee is going to be able to spot down Aisa, and a really nice round here for Team Alive.
Beautiful round,
Spotnet
seriously.
are struggling so hard. They went into an overtime.
I mean,
And Alive, they lived eventually.
hey, they just like, yeah, exactly. They just like.
They were dead or something. I'm not
17-16, 2 rounds for Alive and GG, baby.
If we
It's
see
over.
this kind of Alive in the main event, we're gonna see some really nice competition here.
Well, never know. Still have
Another
to see
B push
AWL5
rise is about to
performance.
happen. We're gonna see Jabs here trying to go for the first. Aisa is gonna kill Speed, and it's all on Wati Senpai with a nice push here. Wati is gonna be able to take down Aisa. The bomb is being faked, and Raiden with that AWP just rotating from that A side. Wati is the last man standing here on that B side, trying to give some space for Raiden to actually rotate. And they are all low HP actually. Just Zero Cool is full HP. You're gonna see Jabs here in a really solid position, just waiting patiently for something to happen. I mean, Spotnet just walked towards that moldy like nothing happened. Raiden is gonna push. Nice kill onto Senpai. The bomb is gonna get smoked. Jabs is gonna flank from that monster area. Wati is trying to defuse the bomb. Jabs is gonna deny it, and it's all on Jabs against Raiden. Nice shots here by Jabs, and it's a 17-17. Nice. 2 more rounds to go. We're gonna see another overtime here.
Are we gonna see another overtime here? What do you think, guys? Is this gonna be another overtime? Everybody watching this game, you know, you love your team. You love Alive from Iraq. You love Spotnet from Lebanon. Give us what you're thinking. Tell us what you're thinking, actually. Give us your comments. Well, looks like another clean round. I mean, Alive actually read all over it, and we're just gonna see.
Impera is left with nothing but to save that AWP for the next round. I mean, he's gonna actually try to go for some shots, and he's gonna get taken down here by Wati. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the determinant.
Oh my, I am excited. I'm all worked out. Oh, I'm all worked out. 18-17 for Alive. What a beautiful comeback. I mean, it's actually nice. They were intending to lose it at one point, but then they just suddenly woke up.
We're gonna see here another B push probably from Team Spotnet. Nice nade here by Wati actually.
Oh, looks like the fans are actually going for Alive.
Nice entry kills here for Team Spotnet, and it's looked like we're gonna see another overtime here. Impera is taking short. Speed with a really nice double kill here. Nice information here from Team Spotnet. Speed is gonna go rush towards that B side, just making sure that nobody is gonna be able to take them down. And We might see a clutch actually. Speed with a really nice kill. He's gonna get traded by Jabs, and it's all on Zero Cool and Jabs. Raiden with that AWP tries to go for that defuse. 1 HP. Nice shot by Raiden. Ah, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable for Raiden. He has no time. He's gonna defuse. Try for that in the defuse, and it's not gonna work. And it looks like we're gonna go into another overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice game here by teams Sputnet and Alive.
Oh, well, let's go, baby. I'm okay. I'm intending to stay here. Actually, I just need a cup of coffee, and let's just go, buddy. We're gonna stay here all night long, baby. Come on, let's watch this game. All right, let's go. Let's start just one round by one round. Let's actually do betting on every single round. Not who's gonna win the game anymore, because this is hopeless. Who's gonna win the game? It's overtime. Who's gonna win the game? This is who's gonna win the game.
Nice headshots here on so Admiral and Raiden. The rotations are about to begin, and it looks like the retake is gonna happen. Nice one shot here by Steve. Speed with a double kill. This is unbelievable. It's down to a 2v2, 2v1. Asa with a refrag and a double kill as well, and it's all on Klee. The man who can actually clutch this is not gonna be able to do so. 19-18 for Team Sputnet. I mean, this is a phenomenal game, ladies and gentlemen. Double overtime so far.
Looking intense to me.
It definitely is.
Round. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win this round?
I think Sputnet probably, because they are bored from overtime, probably. I'm not sure.
I think they just want to finish, leave.
Impera is gonna molly that bank. Nice shot by Raiden. Tries to go for the double kill. Watty is gonna refrag as well. And Senpai with a nice kill to Raiden. Nice shots by Senpai here. Really sick headshots. The rotations are about to begin. Senpai is gonna be able to plant that bomb. He spots someone towards that bank. They are fully blocked, the CTs right now, and look at this, Senpai in a really strong position. Nice headshot, triple kill for Senpai, trying to go for that quad, and just waiting patiently, and it's all on Senpai with a fourth. He almost gets the ace, but it's not gonna work. And Admiral is gonna be able to clutch this round. Senpai with a really nice 4 frags here.
Oh? What can I say? Hey, come on, Freedom! Come on, no spoilers, buddy. I mean, we're actually watching here. We're casting and watching. Enjoy us. Don't enjoy your Asa's private messages or whatsoever. Otherwise, we're gonna have to mute Asa in the game. And 1919, one round by one round, trade skill by trade skill.
Exactly, and it's 19-19.
But this is actually going to be a nice play by the teams. Look at them, they're actually going to go toes long.
And look at this. Is it a really 5-man defense here from Team Alive? Like, seriously? Why there's nobody on A? Come on, guys. Just
Get this
step it
guy
up.
who actually... There's a guy actually flanking. He's Franco.
And there it is. Asa is rushing towards that A side to open things up. Never seemed so easy. Zero Cool in a really strong position here. Man, look at how stupid that play was, Raiden. I'm very sorry, but you cannot just do that in a 19-19 overtime game. You just can't go jumping in smoke like that. Admiral is going to be able to take Jabs down with a really nice second kill. And it seems that everybody is so tired that they don't know what they are doing so far. Impera is going to be able to
Nobody's even focusing anymore.
hide in that smoke and be able to get one speed with a really nice double kill here. And it's all on Admiral. The AK is there. And look at that, see, it's nice one shot by Impera. That's not a guy you want to mess with.
Whatever. I mean, the strength of the teams are just like so similar right now. They keep on getting one kill for another kill, one kill for another kill. It's always one or two guys alive at the end of each round. It's like we just got, I don't know. Alright, let's say it's a Clasico. It's like Barca and Real Madrid. This is what they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2090. 20. I don't even know how to talk anymore. 2019, and we're gonna see a really fast B push here from Team Alive, and there it is. Wacky is gonna be able to headshot the first. Jabs is gonna go down. Speed with another kill towards Senpai, and it's gonna be Imperat refragging here towards Raiden, and it's all on the last three remaining. The three Musketeers here from Team Spotnet is trying to do something about the situation here. Impera flanking from that monster. Isa with a really nice clean kill, and what a flick shot from Impera. Zero Cool. Spotnet actually turns this around, and it's gonna be Zero Cool ending the round here. 21-4-19. Nice round by Team Spotnet. Nice round. Nicely done here.
And looks like this is it. Are the Sputnik gonna finish the game now, or we're gonna see one more round in this game? Looks like the C's are actually going towards B Monster, but the CDs actually can read through it. White here with an instant kill, but then Admiral goes down. Emperor with that kill.
Speed is gonna be able to get a really nice double kill here. And the rotations are about to begin towards that B side. Nice shot here by Isa, almost getting a kill with that M4A1. Probably the bomb is still stinging. Nice shot here, and it's almost pretty much one more round to go.
And it's the last round. It's the last round. You guys think this is gonna be a third overtime? Are we actually gonna see the third overtime? It's actually gonna go in the Book of Genesis. This is gonna be the longest CS:GO match ever played.
You know what? You know what? Shout out for Ground Zero for ending the game so fast.
I mean, seriously.
You're gonna see Isa here with a really nice shot towards that connector. It's not gonna work, but at least alive, they're gonna have enough information to get them. Nice shot here by Zero Cool. He's gonna be able to take down Speed with that M4 and Senpai with just a 5-7. Admiral, nice shot and refract towards Zero Cool. Isa is gonna be able to get the first with that AWP, trying to go for that second kill, but he's gonna get burned here from that molly. Senpai with a really strong position with the 5-7. Mollying their enemies. Jab's gonna get the first. Senpai is gonna end the game with a really sick double kill with that 5-7. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a very long day, and I talk a little bit about the match before we leave. مشاهدينا الأعزاء، نتمنى تكونوا انبسطتوا كتير.
يعني جيم ما بعرف كنا حنضلنا هون كل الليل نحن للصبح بس عم نحضر سبوت نت ولايف. I'm not sure عن جد ما عم بمزح انا انه I'm not sure اذا الفرق كانوا كتير المستويات تبعهم بهيدي الجيم اللايك، لانه اذا بتطلعوا على سكور بورد، بتطلعوا على الستراتس اللي عم نلعب كل راوند، دايما عم بضل في واحد او اثنين عايشين، يعني تريد بتريد تريد بتريد تريد بتريد، الكلات كلهم almost alike. عيسى توب فراجينج، وادي توب فراجينج بنفس الوقت، same kills. ما في حدا one man show، كانوا two team show. This is how they were playing. يعني كنا حنوصل للثيرد اوفر تايم. وديع
حبيبي يا
شو
ايس
حبوب
برو، شو هالجيم، شو هالليفل هيدا
من شو رايك فريقك سبوت نت؟
دايما ستوب ابت بس شو بدي اقول، يعني فريق ايم لايف شابوبا، يعني فرجونا ليفل كتير حلو. ايم لايف كنا عم نحكي عنه من شوي، didn't deliver versus جراوند زيرو ضد فريقكم، بس لك شو عملوا ضد سبوت نت. يعني الفريقين كانوا عم بيلعبوا بليفل عالي واثنيناتهم تقريبا زيت الليفل. مرة بتروح سبوت نت، مرة بتروح ايم لايف، تريبل او تي تقريبا. مان انا كتير انبسطت بالجيم، ان شاء الله نشوف كتير جيمز هيك.
وصدقني وديع انا اكثر منك مبسوط انه سبوت نت خلصوا، لانه صراحه كنا حنبقى للصبح اليوم. يعني نحن عم نحضر سبوت نت ضد الايف. ladies and gentlemen،
انا بهيك ليفل ببقى لبكره.
أنا بهيك ليفل
بهيك ليفل مستعد ببقى لبكره.
وانا معك. It was a very nice game. congratulations سبوت نت.
Thanks.
لهلا نحن عنا جراوند زيرو لعب 2 جيمز وربحان
Ground Zero ربحوا 2 games already.
ومعهم 2 بوينتس.
100% ايم لايف ربحوا، ما ربحوا شيء، ايم لايف خسروا الجيم تان، وسبوت نت ربحوا 1 جيم. فبيسكلي الترتيب لهلا جراوند زيرو هن بالطليعه تل تومورو، لانه بكره كمان عندنا جيمز ما بنعرف شو معقول
مزبوط.
يصير.
بكره
بكره عندنا سبوت نت فيرسز جراوند زيرو.
عم بتطلع فيك انا ناطرك لتقول لي اياها بس.
خبرني ليه عم تضحك يا ايس.
لانه خيي اذا بيلعب فريقي بالاداء اللي لعب فيه اليوم انا بدي نام مرتاح كتير، يعني ناطر مناطر يجي بكره. انت اللي لازم تكون قلقان بعد الجيم اليوم.
ليك ما الفكره سبوت نت لعبوا كثير منيح بنظري، وايم لايف لعبوا كثير منيح، مشان هيك شفنا كلوز جيم.
او
ما كان
يمكن
ما كان في فرق
سوري
بالمستوى.
قطعتك، بس انه يمكن جراوند زيرو كتير عاليين صاروا، ما بعرف يعني.
ما
16 2 ل
ليك
21
بدنا
20
نشوف بكره. اذا بدكم فينا نعمل بات مين حيربح بكره سبوت نت جراوند زيرو.
انا قبل ما اعمل بات I want to thank you all guys, the people watching, and a very special person who's been messaging me so far. شكرا كلكم كمان عم تحضروا, and hopefully we're gonna see you tomorrow, وان شاء الله تكونوا انبسطتوا بالشو. بكره ما تنسوا سبوتنا ضد جراوند زيرو. كلنا ناطرين هيدي اللحظه.
انا كنزة جراوند زيرو.
انا برايي خليك جوا، انت عمول
طيب انا
كاستنج
جاي
من جوا.
سبوت نت روح اقعد بعيد عنكم يا شباب. بس ما تنسوا كمان لبقيه الفانز عندنا اي لايف فيرسز اي واي 5 على 7:30، وبيرجع سبوت نت فيرسز اي واي 5 على 8:30 مبدئيا اذا كل شيء كان تمام.
ميرسي
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and have a good night.
يلا see you guys.
subscribe.
وين ما كان.